Hello, chat.
Hello, little bats.
How's it going? So ready for a bottle of bubbly, more shrimps, and for a dessert, a wild berry Pop-Tart, the objectively best Pop-Tart. Absolutely
It
based.
is the best Pop-Tart.
Good morning, Fryco. Where the fuck do you live?
I was literally thinking about, Cabus, about the feast you posted about on our first playing of this game.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody's day going? I had a wonderful day. I got to take a diazepam, which I've never taken before. That was fucking weird. And then I went to the doctor, and now my balls hurt. So, like, it was a pretty interesting day. How are you two doing? My balls hurt.
I did laundry, and so I did something today.
What's good diazepam?
Was it that good?
It was interesting. My only experience with diazepam is Metal Gear Solid, because you have to take it for, like, the Sniper Wolf boss fight to steady your aim. And I was like, the first 30 minutes of being on it, I was like, I don't know how the fuck you could shoot anything with this. It's like being drunk, but you still have cognitive thought. After it wears off, though, after, like, the 30 minutes to an hour, then you actually do just kind of chill out. So then I can understand it.
Yeah, but for the first bit, it's like being physically drunk, just not mentally drunk?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like you got a good interview with the Ball Crushing Factory. Indeed. Made myself some hamburger helper. Very nice. Very nice.
Everybody's having dinner.
You got a week to prepare for your dumb exam. What's the exam? What subject?
Yeah, I'm curious. Is it like finals time? Like midterms?
Oh, yeah, it would be well, no, I think that was, like, in December, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's before Christmas,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I don't know. You went to college, you fucking nerd. I didn't.
I don't remember. I did very poorly.
Graphic design. Oh, what do you do for a graphics design final? I took a graphic design class in high school, and my final was, like, making a magazine cover. So I made a shit post of Kanye West as mine.
I did an entire semester in college in graphic design 2. And I had to have special permissions to get in that class because I didn't take the first one. But I switched majors. And then the entire class, we only had one project we did over and over and over again. And we had to design and redesign with only words, like text, a jazz concert poster. It was so miserable,
wow.
And I hate jazz now because that was one of the things the teacher's like, oh, so whenever you're working on an art project, you need to be immersed in whatever it is you're doing the project for so that you can, like, fully translate it into your art and be, like, one with it.
Wow.
And so we listened to the same 6 jazz songs every day in class for a whole semester, and I hate it.
Am I late? Not really. Oh, you missed a little bit of a story, but we'll still get into it. You sure you're gonna be good for this game? I mean, with some of the scenes in this game, having your balls hurt might actually, never mind, it might not matter in this game. So I was just discussing this before stream. It is literally impossible right now for me to get aroused. It hurts. So we're good on that note. Worked all day and had a great deal on Harbor Freight Lift Jack, and then I splurged and bought some really nice socks and 2 pairs of clothes. Very nice. I've been meaning to go to Harbor Freight and picking up one of their tactical lights that they have there. They're selling for like $40.
Dude, this is the time of year for socks.
Oh yeah.
I am currently
to
wearing.
go buy some like nice wool socks.
I am wearing 2 pairs of socks right now because it is cold.
I got hit there playing football by somebody's shoulder pad. Not fun. I got kneed really hard in the nuts by a girl on a trampoline. Like, she launched her knee kinetically into my nuts when I was like 9, and that was horrid.
Wow.
You like jazz? I do indeed like jazz. Do you like Halo ODST? Then you'll love jazz.
I hate jazz.
You are weak.
I hate jazz so much. You try listening to. I didn't like it to begin with, but I didn't hate it. I felt kind of indifferent towards it. I like the Peanuts theme song, like Snoopy cartoons.
Yeah.
That was one of the 6 songs on that playlist that the professor played every day.
Mm-hmm.
And I could handle that one. I looked forward to when that song came on because it was like a break from just like freeform jazz with saxophones just making stuff up.
I'm pretty good at 2D, but I'm struggling with Blender. Dude, I have tried to learn Blender 3 separate times now for the specific purpose of 3D printing. I have now given up. I understand your pain, brother.
I tried 3D modeling once, like actually from scratch, and it didn't go well. But I was also trying to do it on an iPad, so that was probably also part of my problem.
Your balls have been through it. Well, today was the day to finally give my balls a much-needed rest. That was the purpose of the procedure today. So.
On that note, let's play the game.
Have y'all considered playing other games?
We play other games.
We do play other games.
4 days a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played a lot of games. We got like lots of playlists. And
Yeah, I
stuff
don't
on our
actually
channel.
know what we're gonna fill this time slot with.
When we finish
it, because there's like the Julia mod, but I ain't playing that shit.
No, I'm not playing that.
But all right, let's get into it. How's
Yay.
the audio, by the way, guys? Is it too loud? Helldivers 2? I would love to play Helldivers 2 on this channel. That's actually not a terrible idea. Lila and I should play Helldivers 2 with a couple of people.
I can let you play it, because I don't have it.
I can buy it for you. It's like $40.
Eh,
I could probably get it cheaper on G2A.
that's true.
Please play the Julia mod.
No. Fuck no. Not playing that. Nothing against Julia. She just needs to stay as far away from this situation as possible.
Basic white girls have the perfect fashion for cold weather. I'm rocking a pair of Old Navy McCluck socks with leather soles over my new Dickie socks and one of those giant blanket scarves. I bought a military surplus French overcoat from like the 60s, and that is the best winter jacket I have ever owned. Please, no, I am not going to do it. The reason I don't like it is because it is made with spite intentionally, and also it's just... Andrew does not deserve Julia.
No. Yeah, we actually like the base game.
Yeah. There's also a Cali mod, but I'm not interested at all. I have heard about that one. I need to look at that. Somebody was talking about it last year. It might have been you.
An OC mod?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Cali, Andy, and Lay. Odd. Yeah, every time I look it up, the only thing that comes up is Andy and Renee.
Okay.
So
is it
I don't
like
know.
Another one where they're adding another love interest? Because there don't need to be any more love interests in this game.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it, but like I just everywhere I look up, what the fuck is this new Brave update? No, I don't want you to open it in a weird split screen. Just open it in a new tab. Thank you. Somebody's other stream.
Oh.
The Coffin of Andy and Lila. Excuse me? What are you doing over there?
I wasn't there for that. I don't know what that is.
What are you doing? That's apparently a mod.
Okay.
I will give you my soul. Keep your soul, and I will keep my sanity. What's little is left. The thing that really killed the Julia mod for me is Julia being aware of Andrew's involvement in the Nina situation, yet still dating him. Granted, IRC, Nina lives in the Julia mod, but moves away. Yeah, the problem I have with the Julia mod is it's made by tourists who don't like the game.
Yeah. I don't know. I have a problem with people making some form of media when they don't like the media. Yeah. It feels like a fuck you.
It seems like a lot
type
of
thing. I don't like
quite frankly, midwit people don't understand that they hear from people who are also dumb and haven't played the game that it romanticizes incest. And it does not. At all, in fact. Did you do the Julia mod but make the stream where you talk about the psychology and mental health effects? I basically could just like read out the Wikipedia article on Stockholm Syndrome.
Alright. Game happening.
That's you.
I know. She is such a skank. Could you, like, even imagine being their kid? Like, oh my goodness, I would actually die. I would totally die. I would literally die. You guys are being awful. Renee's our friend.
Oh, that's like friend A for Andrew. It's like Sheen.
Yeah. FYI, she was our friend. Yeah, she seriously cramps our style, though. You guys are such jerks sometimes. Oh, come on, Betty. We're all friends here. You can be straight with us. Yeah, we know you're just waiting for your own chance. I don't know what you're talking about. I just don't know why you're being so mean to our friend. Wait, so Renee could be, like, single again? Could there actually be a chance? I think Renee and Douglas are, like, totally great together. They're trying to do the old school. Oh, they say totally all the time.
Yeah, totally, dude.
Oh, whatever. I give it 5 years before she's addicted to meds and he's an alcoholic wife beater. I don't remember which color goes to which voice. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm blending them all
Can you
together.
be more clear on what you meant by Made with Spite? I thought you meant the Made with Spite for Julia, but do you mean the whole franchise? Yes, I mean for the whole franchise.
Yeah, it's people are like, well, obviously Julia's the better option because she's not
No,
his
I'm talking
sister.
about the mod creators. Like,
Oh, yeah. I'm saying this is what the people are thinking, and so then
Yeah.
they make that the mod because they're like, oh yeah, it's the incest is bad,
Because
and so
they
then
got filtered by Act 1.
They're just mad at the game, and so it's like, oh, they're just mad that there's incest in the game, even though that's like a crucial integral part of the plot of the game.
I hate when the psychological horror visual novel makes me feel icky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the fucking point, in fact.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say Renee dug her own grave.
Hey. Besides, these bottom-feeding trollops have had their fun.
What are you guys talking about? Oh, Renee, hi. We were just talking about Mrs. Kent, or like Mrs. Cunt. She gave us a bunch of fucking assignments to do. Oh, save it. You don't think I didn't hear you gossiping about way at my expense? It's your own damn fault. Yeah, Renee, it's what you get for being a loose whore.
I mean, they're kind of they kind of do be spitting though.
As opposed to like a tight whore. I mean, like, 15's a little young to be like, I'll deal with this stuff. Yeah, it it'd be less pathetic if you hooked up with another girl. How is that less pathetic? This is a time when people didn't really do that very often. I mean, if you were into that. You guys are ones to talk. Is her friend into her?
Based?
I had no problem swarming around me when I was the queen bitch of the dump. Yeah, well, sometimes change, slut. Secrets don't, and I've been around you guys drunk enough at sleepovers to know all of yours. So, unless you want everyone else to know as well, I suggest you back off the gossip.
Yeah.
You're totally bluffing. Could be. How about you try me? Let's see what people are whispering about when you come in tomorrow. All right, Renee, you win. Yeah, just like try to relax,
Cool it with the anti-Semitic remarks.
What?
It's an American Psycho reference.
Well, like, if Andrew had just done this, maybe.
Yeah, if Andrew wasn't a massive walking vagina, so many problems could have been alleviated in his life. But unfortunately, Andrew Graves is a massive pussy.
And then he wouldn't have even dated Julia necessarily, and she could have been saved from all of it. I'm
gonna play Roblox, but I'm still gonna watch streams. Sorry if I don't chat. You don't need to apologize for that. That's fine, dude.
You do you. We're just here to be entertaining.
We are here. Personally, if I didn't like TCOAL, I wouldn't be inclined to play a mod that exists out of spite for it. Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? If it didn't live in your head rent-free,
I can't believe I ever pretended to be friends with them. She's just pretending to be friends. That's a very Andrew thing. Sorry, Renee. You shouldn't let what they say get to you. It's a cold day in hell when I let those vapid skanks get to me. Now that I have my dog, I can tune out all the noise. As long as it's just the two of us, everyone else might as well not even exist. Well, I'm glad to hear that. You didn't believe what they said, right? About Douglas and me? Oh, shoot. Because it's, like, totally not true. It's okay. I didn't believe a word of it. Like he would ever want you anyway. Oh, that's great. You know, for what it's worth, I think you and Doug make a cute couple.
It is worth precisely nothing to you. You've long stopped caring about what others think.
Thanks. But we could still be friends, right? Sure thing. For as long as Doug and I have left in this place. That's good. That actually means a lot to me. Anyway, I need to head home, so we should hang out again sometime.
There are like a dozen toxic relationships in this big-ass world. How come incest is considered the worst of them all? Because people are really sensitive and they want something to cry about.
Yeah, I don't really get why that's worse than everything else. Like, it's not good.
It's not
Obviously,
even,
it's not good.
It's not
but,
even
like,
novel in the psychological horror genre. That's the thing.
no, it's such a common thing.
Yeah.
And so I think that people complaining about it literally aren't into the genre at all.
Yeah.
That's my theory, as someone who's been into the genre for a very long time.
At least Andrew had good friends. He didn't deserve them, but at least he had them. Renee, at least in this mod, only had friends that were as fake as her, and Betty. True.
Yeah. That's one of her friends.
Yeah. Oh. Your friend, if you can call her that, is reading the notice board. You pay her no mind.
She said she was going home. She's not going home.
I feel like the game gets way too much hate for doing what it's advertised as. Yeah, like
Yeah.
exactly like I said. I literally just was laughing at somebody on Twitter about this, and they got filtered and really mad at me. And I was like, I can't believe the psychological horror game did things that made me psychologically feel icky. Egads.
Yeah. Well, also that person was talking about like, well, gore and
Oh, yeah.
all this other stuff.
Let
Like,
me
this
read
is okay.
this.
There's
I'm
something.
sorry, we gotta take an intermission. Let me read this fucking insane posting.
But like the stuff they were listing was worse, in my opinion. If you take the logic for
I'm
what
not gonna name the person because that's
yeah, don't do that.
that's
That
shitty.
would just be mean.
But let me find it. I think they deleted it.
Oh. I can tell you what I remember about it because it annoyed me. Because it's like, oh yeah, it's like, you know.
There we go, I found it.
Oh, okay.
Because it's gross and I don't like seeing it. In murder, there can be a sense of fulfillment, whether negative or positive, the depth of despair of pity, or the opposite, the final deserved climax. Incest is just gross.
Well, it's like off of the comment before that though, where it's talking about like, oh,
Murder, gore, and genocide is okay, but I draw the line at incest. Why are people like this?
yeah, and they're trying to defend that line of thinking, and it's like, okay, so if incest is like gross and bad, and we can't have it in media because it makes it acceptable or something, but like murder and genocide are okay in media, even though media is gonna make them like if you take the same logic they had for the incest thing and apply it to what they were to the other things that they were saying it didn't apply to, it's like murder and genocide are worse, like
Yeah,
inherently
exactly.
worse.
I read that and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, you schizophrenic? Murder can be fulfilling at some point. What the fuck do you mean
This
by
guy
this?
might need to be on a watch list, not gonna lie. Like, it's concerning.
Ladies and gentlemen, the anti-Andy and Lele crowd.
But like that's the kind of thing that pops up all the time. Anyway. All right,
I think a part of everything else, I think a part of it is that everything else has been in horror for ages and people are used to them, but the incest isn't and legitimately throws people off. That's the thing, it has.
It's been in horror all the time.
People are just obscenely desensitized to violence.
Yeah, I guess. Like with video games and like more mainstream stuff. But like that's like it's a super common thing in psychological horror specifically. I don't know. Anyway.
It's like if I play a game and rob a bank, I'm not going to do that in real life.
Exactly.
Yeah, if I'm going to rob a bank, I'm just going to rob a fucking bank. I don't need a game to tell me to do it.
Or if you're going to be like playing a video game where you go to an airport, like, dude, why are we complaining about this game? Anyway.
It is, yeah, like especially like in the psychological thriller genre, it's very common.
Yeah, yeah. I've been into psychological horror for like 20 years. It
Mostly
is a common thing.
in the non-American horror market, but yeah, it's pretty common.
Yeah. Oh, be a good boy, baby.
Yes, Mom. I mean, goo goo gaga.
Just like your dad. Uh-oh. Horror happening?
In my horror game?
What? Nightmare.
Hello, Andrew's husband. By the way, welcome. You hope Andrew is having an easier time sleeping.
I bet he's not. Unless he's dreaming too.
In the scene with the fractured mirror, you can see Ashley and Andrew throwing their parents' skull, a little oopsie they put in there. Oh.
Nice.
A few hours earlier.
Andrew, are you still awake?
He said you should save from here, by the way.
Oh.
I am now.
Sorry.
It's all right. What did you want to ask?
It's just, with the way your mom was acting this evening, I don't know if she likes me.
Run, you sweet girl, run.
Ah.
Don't worry, she's like that with everyone.
She doesn't like anyone else either. All right, then. See, Andrew, do you think we could...
Hey, you know, I'd love to, Julia, but I'm really tired tonight. And I don't want to risk Mom hearing us, so...
Oh, yeah, that's okay, I get it. Good night, Andrew.
Good night.
And she dodged a bullet.
You and Julia go back to sleep. You wake up after a few hours. You want to go back to sleep again, but something Julia said gnaws at you. Mom was acting weird, especially after Julia gave her dad's address. Maybe you should pay her a visit. Indeed.
Okay.
You miss your mom. That would fill the blue bar.
We're going for that one, aren't
I'm
we?
getting the good ending.
They're all bad endings!
It's a good ending because Andrew gets what he fucking deserves.
When we're done playing this, I need to play, like, the regular one again. I can't handle this. Anyway.
Yay, I love blue. You
Uh,
might as well go check if Mom is settling in fine. Oh, I got my gamer subs in today, chat, by the way, and this shit is delicious. Can recommend. That's all it is. No harm, no foul. What? Oh yeah, it's the top floor. Hold on. The only time I would say yeah, they should have done it. Well, okay, hold on. The only time I would say yeah, they should not do that in a game is if they show a child getting hurt, and I'm talking about a simple boo-boo. Yeah, I can agree. I think that's kind of cheap. When they use children for shock value, that's really where I draw the line.
well, that's like the unwritten rule is like you don't kill dogs and kids in TV.
Yeah, because
And
it's not even like a regulation thing. It's cheap.
Yeah, it's like an unwritten rule, and so it's just nobody wants to see that. That's like crosses the line in most people's brains. They just don't want to see that. They don't enjoy it. It throws them off. But so occasionally horror will do one of those things specifically just because you're not supposed to do that.
Mm-hmm. So Renee dream sequence is the scene I mentioned last time, the one that convinced me that this version of Renee would have saw Andrew as worth protecting when she found out what he and Ashley did. It's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's not her, like it's not like canon her, but like this version of her makes sense. It's rewritten in a way that makes sense.
They did
and I
a
can
good
appreciate
job of doing that.
Even though I still don't like this scenario, it's well done. So far I'm impressed with how well done it is.
If you want to go the orange bar route, you can load from here and fill the rest for the other outcome. All right, definitely. What flavors? I only got one flavor. I got the pomegranate tea, the cinder one. I don't remember what it's called entirely, but it's very good. Very good. You don't even really taste the tea. It's really just straight up pomegranate. It's
Just a tiny aftertaste of tea.
just a little bit. I will say this. I feel a lot. So like I drink an obscene amount of Monster Energy drink. I've been drinking this. I've had like 2 servings of it today. I have not crashed from it. Normally I'm crashing about 3 hours in. So this is pretty fucking nice.
It's a step up.
Yeah.
And it's less expensive,
Yeah,
which is nice.
it's affordable. Have either of you played Dragon Age Origins? I might have. Maybe.
I have not.
I've played a Dragon Age game. I don't remember which one.
Right. In the Discord we have a We have a tab where you can put game recommendations if you want to do that.
Yeah. If that's a topic, I was thinking of other games you could play. That's not a bad idea, though, because I haven't really played the Dragon Age trilogy. I know that after we finish Metal Gear, which is going to take a long time because we're going through all of Metal Gear, once we finish that, we're going to do Devil May Cry. But Dragon Age is not a bad idea. I do love old BioWare games.
I don't honestly even know what it is. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
It's like a fantasy. It's made by the same company that made KOTOR and Mass Effect, but it's a fantasy version. It's pretty good from what I remember. All right. Hey, Mom. I was actually just on my way to come.
She had the same reaction I did. Like, what?
Come. Mom?
Get over here now.
Okay. You look out the window to see what You look out the window to see what's got Mom so unnerved. Ah,
you
shit.
know who, Flame Lord. You know.
Cough gooning.
You know. Look.
Wait, that car, is that
Yep.
the guy who came to kill us?
No, it's your twice-removed cousin, Bertrand. I heard
I
he
love
bought
Bertrand.
I heard he brought fruitcake.
Oh.
Of course it's the guy who came to kill us. Any more insightful observations?
All right, calm down. What's important is the trinket worked again, so we got a heads up.
At least they're calling it a trinket instead of talisman. So I don't have to try to read that. Except it didn't.
Again?
I
Please?
didn't get. I didn't get anything. No clairvoyant dream. Nothing.
Seriously?
Seriously, I woke up and I couldn't get back to sleep, so I went to make some tea. If I hadn't.
Jeez, who would have thought planned obsolescence was a thing in the underworld?
I swear, when I get my hands on that demon.
A bit hard considering it's a non-corporeal being.
Look at his smug face. They're about to get murdered.
Look at your ears.
But like they're about to get murdered, and he's over here like, haha, I got you. And like, Andrew, priorities.
Devil May Cry, one of my favorites, alongside Kingdom Hearts and Shinron Kagura. I would be willing to play Kingdom Hearts, but just know I will make fun of it.
I don't have a comment on that. Anyway. This is no time to be a smartass, Andrew.
Fave sprite, that is also Lila's fave sprite, and you can tell every time it comes on screen, her ears perk up.
Anyway.
Yeah, alright, let's just think about this. Obviously, we can't keep kicking the can down the road, especially if the trinket doesn't work again. We need to deal with this guy for good.
We have the warden's gun. Why don't we just shoot him?
What, and wake the whole neighborhood? Why don't we call the cops on ourselves while we're at it?
All right, then. Any ideas?
Let me think.
Well...
I said I'm thinking! If I made a run for it, I could lure him into the woods behind the backyard. Pretty sure no one would hear if I did it out there. That's not how that works,
That's
Andrew.
not how guns work. He wouldn't know. He's an English major.
I can promise you, chat. Sound carries very well through the woods.
No way. I won't let you risk your neck like that. Besides, what if he has his own gun?
Even if he does, I figure he wouldn't use it for the same reason he won't. Fuck, whatever, whatever. Plus, he probably doesn't expect us to have our own. But I'm getting him into the woods. I'm thinking, yeah, those words. Those are words on the screen that I can read. The trees would muffle the gunshot. No, they would not.
It just echoes through the trees.
It doesn't even do that. It just travels. It just goes.
It's still too risky. I won't let you do it. That is final.
Can you think of anything better?
Let's sneak out back while we still can.
All right then, yeah, let's just do that. By the way, I wouldn't suppose you have a map of this area. Or are you confident that forest doesn't stretch for miles? Are you even assuming we make it out of here alive, let alone in one piece? All we'd have is the clothes on our back, a couple of bills, and 0 transportation. Come on, Mom, you know I'm right.
I hope you're not doing this just for her.
Are we doing this again, right now?
And she's a nice enough girl, Andrew, but she isn't worth your life. Yeah, she might be worth more than that, honestly.
What even makes you think... Oh no, it's quite... Shit, he's coming. Did he see us through the window? Okay, only one thing to do now.
Don't even think about it.
I'm about to lower the property value. We're past the thinking stage. By the way, I'm doing it for you.
Andrew.
You should prepare to run. I failed 5 times to get in the woods. Oh, shit. About Andrew's smug face in that moment, the orange route gives us an interesting detail about it. Ooh.
Oh.
Go to the balcony. Let him catch you? Okay. There's no more time to waste. You need the hitman to chase you.
I mean it, Andrew. That's a bad idea.
Alright, we'll let him catch us.
We just, like, go out front? Nope. Slowly? Or do I need to, like, go in the back for him to catch me?
I don't know.
Oh. The long way around?
Isn't...
That's the way out.
Yeah, isn't that the way out? What the fuck? Are you just gonna hide in the closet?
I don't think I could do that. I think that's the balcony.
Oh, the balcony. Yeah. Go to the balcony.
Wait, so let him catch me first. Yeah, should fail at least once.
Okay.
I don't know how to fail.
I don't either.
Wake up. Let's get murdered together. It'll be
That's
romantic. I guess I still have to go through the balcony.
I love how Renee's jealousy flares up in this scene. There we go. Hey, you! Fuck you!
His face.
That's your most clever taunt, but you're scared shitless right now, and lyrical insults don't come as easily.
Oh no.
You should run. In 3, 2, 1!
I'm running.
Alas, it hath come to naught. A sharp blade swung with deadly aim brought Harrican low in hunting game. His mother came with frantic pace, and found her son's still lifeless face. Her cries did split the midnight air, and filled the moors with deep despair. Well, there you have it.
Well, did he kill her too, or?
I need to fix my tracking.
Is it?
Why are you just staring at me like
Is it bad?
Yeah.
Fine. Okay. Hang on, guys. That's the
Give us
wrong
1 second.
thing.
Sorry, we just set up like a new desk, so we have a whole new setup right now.
Yeah, we got our new desk. All right, look where you're looking.
Yep.
Okay,
Yay.
that should be good.
All right,
Here we
we're good now.
go. Yay. All right.
Okay, Dr. Seuss tie. But while bravely sacrificing yourself out of filial devotion might appeal to your romantic streak, it is kind of mean to leave your mother truly and utterly alone in the world.
She deserves it.
So you get a free do-over.
Yeah.
All right, so now we just have to go out the balcony and run.
Yeah, let's see if I can do this. If my fingers will let me.
Hey, you! Fuck you! Run! Oh my...
Oh, I forgot there's actually a run button.
Yes, there is.
Ah!
Would you like me to do it?
Yeah, can you do it?
What's the run button shift?
I think so. Sometimes I get like spells where my fingers don't work as well. And I'm getting one of those right now.
Oh! All right. You managed to reach the forest. You run through the trees until your pursuer steps fall silent. Well done. You're a bona fide marathon runner.
There's an option for always run?
Probably.
Yeah, they just said there is.
Yeah.
I should probably do that.
But you're not out of the woods yet. In fact, you're literally in them. No, go find and shoot that motherfucker.
Here's all the flowers.
You turn on the always run option. Escape.
Yep, I know.
Run speed? Oh, it's already on. Oh, you can just up the run speed.
I turned it on. It was not on.
Okay.
There is probably a secret to this.
Probably. It's a puzzle. You're a puzzle master. You're the king of games.
Okay, let's see. Maybe it's the order of the flowers?
Perhaps.
Pink, dandelions, orange, teal, orange, pink.
Sure.
No, because they're not pink, dandelions.
Your mom was right. This might have been a bad idea. Pink, orange, blue, orange, pink.
Pink.
Oh, you're at the beginning.
Oh, yeah, okay, so.
Yeah, so.
Alright.
Pink, orange.
I guess the dandelions don't count.
Blue, orange, pink.
Ah!
This video is clickbait where your tattoos Lila 0 out of 0. Your channel is terrible. You are a clickbaiter.
I'm sorry, it's in my character design. I can't figure out how to put it on my model.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that either. Other than
There's like, there's a way to do it on yours. There's like a spot set up for it. I just gotta figure it out.
well, it looks like you found each other. The hitman promptly pulls out his knife and charges you. Shoot!
I'm guessing we should probably shoot.
I would assume. Is he dead? The hitman is still alive, although barely.
Oh, we could sacrifice him.
Who are you? There was no response. Why are you following us? Seems obvious he wanted to kill you, but it never hurts to get clarification. He soon stops moving completely and seems very dead.
Andrew? Andrew?
You hear Mom calling through the trees. Over here, Mom.
Oh, Andrew! Are you alright?
Better than the other guy.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, not really.
Well, you are now, you inconsiderate little brat!
Ow, what the hell, Mom?
What the hell were you thinking? Just running off and leaving me like that?
Excuse me? In case you haven't noticed, I just got rid of the guy who's trying to kill us.
That's not the point, Andrew. We talked about this habit you have of making impulsive decisions.
The guy kind of forced our hand. And I need to remind you again, Mother Dearest, that you promised to trust me.
And you promised to never leave me like your dad did.
This again?
What would have happened if he got you? Where would that have left me?
Gee, Mom, I really appreciate your concern for my well-being.
Andrew, part of being an adult is being responsible for other people. Part of being an adult is not being responsible for your parents, though. Oh, she's being responsible for him. Until you learn that, I'm taking the gun back.
Go ahead, take it. Mom reclaims her gun. Maybe one day you'll deign to get your own hands dirty. Do we just leave him here?
Things aren't that simple, I'm afraid. He's in the woods. That's where you dispose of bodies.
This type of puzzles always trip me up, usually because I don't realize there's a puzzle until after 20 minutes of failing. I'm just really bad at them.
I usually can spot a puzzle pretty quick, but sometimes it takes me a little bit to figure out what kind it is.
Lila and also Ty, if you guys are Sonic fans, who's your favorite Sonic character? And let me guess, Rouge the Bat for 2 reasons. You know, actually, my favorite is not Rouge. My favorite is Knuckles.
It depends on which version it is, I think. But in the movies, which is really most of where I've seen Sonic, Knuckles, I love Knuckles in the movies so much.
Honestly, Renee seems to have rock-bottom self-esteem. Yes, indeed, she does.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Also, Andrew is far more willing to take risks compared to his canon self, who usually needed Ashley to push him into it. Yes.
For sure. Like, the entire argument they had back in the apartment in part 1 about being impulsive was him yelling at Ashley for being impulsive. And in this one, it was the mom yelling at him for being impulsive. So that was kind of interesting because it flipped it around on him.
Yeah. I like Metal Sonic. I know basic white girl stuff. Metal Sonic's cool. The robot.
Yeah, I honestly don't know a lot about Sonic. I didn't have the system that the games were on, so I didn't play Sonic as a kid.
Yeah.
The kids love Sonic, though. Sorry.
Mom rummages through the hitman's pockets until she finds his car keys.
Yay. We can't risk someone else finding him. Especially now that my fingerprints are all over him.
Do you want to take him somewhere and bury him?
We can do it here. Doesn't seem anyone came through these woods much. We just need to hide the smell.
Yeah, and this guy clearly was not doing anything legal, so I doubt the cops will be sent looking for him. There should be some gardening tools in Julia's shed. It would make things a bit easier.
Would you be a dear and go fetch them?
Sure thing. I also saw some bleach in the upstairs bathroom, and we can use that to get rid of the fingerprints.
And the smell.
You know, in case someone digs them up.
Probably keep animals from messing with him, too.
No. This would be a good place to bury the hitman.
One more thing, Andrew.
Huh?
If you have anything else to take care of back at the house, do it now. Because we're leaving once we finish up here.
We are?
It was always going to be a temporary solution, Andrew. Now that we have a car, we have no reason to stay.
And just how far do you expect that to get us before we can't pay for gas?
I have a plan for that, but let's focus on one thing at a time.
Like I said, we can't just disappear.
This is also different because Andrew didn't actually have a plan for any of it, and she has a plan, apparently.
Arthur! Julia will raise hell and half the town will know our names and faces inside of a week.
You're right, but I'll leave you to deal with that.
Mom!
I didn't mean that way, Andrew. Oh, you think she meant to kill her? I'm just saying, she's your girlfriend. You're the one who has to break up with her. Whatever it takes, make sure she doesn't come looking for us.
So I have a life and death ordeal, and you think now is the time to make me break up with my girlfriend?
Ugh. You know what, Andrew? Fine. If you're gonna behave like a child about it, I won't force you. I'll just kill her instead. Just remember that Julia knows us, and she knows people who know us. The longer we stay, the more people will find out we're alive. And the more people find out we're alive, the more likely they'll find out how we're alive. Just something to keep in mind.
Look, I'll do whatever needs to be done, alright? Let me go and get the stuff. What'd you say we needed again?
Hints, bleach, shovel.
Alright, sure thing.
You will remember to deal with Julia, won't you?
Don't worry, Mom, I'll remember. Distraction. Have you heard of a Turk company is making a SPOS 12 clone that is coming to the... I saw that. I could not be less excited. Only because I've owned a SPOS 12 already and it sucked. It's a cool idea. I don't... It'll be good for people who really want to own the video game shotgun that's kind of mid at best. And then they'll realize that it's mid at best, even as a Turkish clone. It has a different action, though, so it might actually be better. But yes, I also like Rogue. I also like Rogue. I feel like you can't not like Rogue.
Like the Marvel character?
No.
Aw.
Also, for the orange bar route, just the initial interaction of the choices is different. The rest you can skip the dialogue if you want when the time comes. Alright. Alright.
Well, let's leave her a note.
You grab a pen and some paper and set about writing your farewell message.
Oh, she's gonna, like, wake up, maybe.
You spin a web of bullshit that would make a politician's head spin. It hits you then that you truly are your mother's son. Damn it. Now that you've got that out of your way, time to bury a body with your mom. Again. Ugh.
Ah.
I'm just gonna tell you the blue route makes Andrew the bottom while the orange one dominates her. I'm well aware. Oh, I'm well aware.
Great, you got the stuff. And did you take care of the other thing?
I did. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure? Because if she...
Come on, Mom. I said not to worry about it. God, it's like every time everything I say just bounces off of you.
Very well, Andrew. I trust you. But please, don't yell at me like that. I was just asking.
Whatever. So did you find a place to dig or what? You are Renee.
Ah! All right.
Yeah, it's not a 1-to-1, but it should be more solid than the OG Spas 12. Yeah, that's what I've heard from it. I'll believe it when I see it that it's actually going to come to market, because 90% of the shit at SHOT Show never comes to market.
The ground seems softer here. Should be easy enough to dig up.
Sure thing.
Did you need any help digging? I noticed you brought 2 shovels.
I can start. You could use the bleach to get rid of the fingerprints. Got bleach. You apply the bleach to every part of the body you touched, mostly his pockets. Should get rid of any identifiable fingerprints. Assuming, of course, the police procedurals you watched are accurate. Accurate. I mean, I already admitted to be a Sinra and Kagura fan, so even if I wasn't into Sonic, it would be no surprise that I'd like Rogue. True. I think it's deep enough now.
I'll say. Kind of reminds you of old times, doesn't it, sweetheart?
Why would you bring that up?
Because she's a sociopath.
And now, of all times.
I'm just trying to lighten the mood. How does bringing up a dead child lighten the mood?
Ah, of course. Just what we needed to bring levity to this trying time. Broke up with my girlfriend, forced to kill a man in self-defense. And you, of course, dear mother, with your impeccable sense of timing, deciding to remind me of that.
I do not like the tone you're taking, young man. If it really bothers you, consider us even for what you said to me at dinner.
I see. So it's payback for that, then.
It wasn't, actually. But feel free to take it that way.
As I recall, I apologized for that.
And now we're even, like I said.
Whatever. Let's just get the guy inside the hole and finish up here. So I can get inside your hole.
No!
Looking at me with that stern face just makes me want to say things like that more.
No!
As a company bringing the SA-80 to the US market, I can finally complete my 28 Days Later cosplay. Yeah, but like there's already like a company that was making one that used an AR as a basis and basically just made a shell out of it, and I feel like I'd want that more, if nothing else, just because then it would actually function, unlike the SA-80. You and Andrew lift the corpse together and toss him into the final resting place. The hole is nice and deep, and not many people come through here. It'll take a while for anyone to find him if they ever do. Hell yeah, Ty, that's what I'm saying! I have a hole in my heart. You should possibly get that checked. That's probably not healthy.
Yeah, it's like a murmur or something. Any other ideas on how to hide it better?
If we had any more time, I could probably come up with a few. But it's not long till morning, and it's best to be gone from here before Julia wakes up.
Well, on that we agree. Let's fill this up and take the guy's car.
Probably should put the shovels in the bleach back where we found them, too.
Throw him in the hole.
How are you going to cover the hole without the shovel?
Just push the dirt with your hands.
The mom like it like that. Nice and deep. Indeed, true. Renee a freak, man.
I mean, she is. If you see, like, the contents of her closet and stuff.
Hey, yo, Renee can get it. In this mod only.
I'm gonna beat you up.
But I'm injured.
That'll just make it easier.
So mean.
I forgot it's actually specific to which part of the car you get in.
Newspaper cutouts of various incidents. Most of them are about your old apartment, both the tainted water and the fire situation. There's also an article from last week about some chemical leak in some other city. Someone has scribbled the words "same shit" in the corner. I just realized the double standard people get mad at this game for having incest, but yeah, at the same time with that mindset, like Greek mythology. Yeah, that's fine. Or Norse mythology.
There we go.
Any mythology, really. Remember when Renee said that Andrew should consider broadening his horizons? Indeed.
What was she talking about? Her horizons?
I would assume so.
Anyway.
I can hope. A man can dream. Dear Mr. Washing Machine, consider this a receipt for your cleaning services. We're extremely grateful that you've accepted to clean our laundry for us. And we're so confident in your services that we will not be needing any progress reports. In fact, please do not contact us. If anyone were to ask, the less we know, the better. As a bonus, we've included free samples of all new soda flavors from our sister company. Happy washing!
That's all we are to them? Laundry?
Yeah, seems that way.
Well, whatever they're paying Mr. Washing Machine, it was too much.
Take the car and go?
Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom. We're not forgetting anything, are we?
Aside from our dignity and any leftover moral fiber, no, I don't think so.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. That's all he is drama. The best of a bad situation. We
that
made...
I'm sure you think is my fault.
I really don't want to get into it now, Andrew. We have a long drive ahead of us.
There's something I want to get into. On that note, where exactly are we going? Yeah, you mentioned earlier you had a plan.
I do, in fact. It's actually why I couldn't really sleep. We need to head to your dad's new house, and...
Seriously? You give me this whole spiel about how we can't stay with Julia because someone will find us. And as soon as we get a car, your first thought is to pay Dad a visit?
Her face, though. She means to kill him!
That cute, smug face. Hypocrisy, thy name is Renee Graves.
Before you oh so rudely interrupted me, notice I didn't say anything about paying a visit. I'm thinking we go there, wait until they're at work, then rob them blind.
Sounds like a lot could go wrong with that plan. Besides, if a simple burglar could solve all our problems, why not just rob Julia or one of the homes here?
I know your father very well, Andrew. And as loath as I am to admit it, I know his person too. Most importantly, where they work, and I have a good idea of their hours.
Of course you do. I still don't know why we would risk it.
Well, I personally don't understand the lack of enthusiasm. Remember, he left both of us in the apartment so he could play house with his slut. Your own father, aren't you a little angry about that?
I mean, you probably weren't helping things by phoning them to hurl insults. Excuse me.
I was trying to get help for both of us. Which is exactly what I'm trying to do now, incidentally. I know he does all right for himself, so we should find enough cash to last us a while.
Maybe, though I know an easier way to do that.
I'm not selling my necklace, Andrew. Stop bringing it up. It has sentimental value. That, unlike my wedding band. Which that bastard still has!
Ah, I see. So it is personal.
This isn't up for debate. If you want to break your promise, go ahead. Your girlfriend's house is right there. I didn't think so. Now buckle up. I want to get there with time to spare.
Wait, you're driving?
Why not? I'm the adult here.
So am I!
Screw you. You're a child!
Oh, good night, Dovahkiin. Truly, this hag is maxed. One might even say maxed with 3 X's based. Ty really is that based. Amazing. You're welcome. Douglas means nothing to Andrew. Douglas means nothing to anybody, as Douglas is not a person.
Nobody means anything to Andrew, hardly. I guess in this one a little bit, but maybe, but... What are you implying? That I'm a bad driver?
Well, that depends on your definition of bad. You certainly made the drive school interesting. Never a dull moment. But I think we've had enough excitement for one evening.
I can drive.
Mom, you look exhausted, and I am not risking you falling asleep at the wheel. I at least managed to get some sleep tonight, so scoot over and let me drive.
I get the feeling you don't trust me, Andrew.
Do you have any idea how ironic that is coming from you? What am I saying? Of course you don't. Look, Mom, just think of it as me saving you some effort. Andrew's attitude leaves a lot to be desired, but he has a point. You do feel pretty exhausted. You stayed up most of the night contemplating what to do with your bastard ex's address. And while you would never admit it, your driving is hectic at the best of times. Damn, she's just like you for real.
No, don't compare me to this lady.
This woman drove me to the doctor today, and I've never been more in fear for my life in my life.
All right, Andrew. Try to drive safe, okay? It wasn't as bad as you made it seem. But every time you were like, oh, ha, ha, you sounded like a grandma trying to backseat drive, and every single time you did that, it made me more nervous.
You almost
and it got
curbed
worse.
my wheels 3 times.
Only because you kept making noise.
Oh, that's why. It wasn't because you were hugging the fucking shoulder.
I couldn't tell. It's a big truck.
It's the same size as your van.
I don't think it is.
Uh-huh.
It's like, it feels so different.
Who remembers when the movie Twister came out suddenly? There was a boom of tornado movies. Was there? I mean, I remember Twister, but I don't remember there being a boom of movies after that.
Maybe like B movies? Like more I
Oh,
don't know.
maybe. For some good news, Ubisoft stock hit its legit lowest it's ever been, and if it goes much lower, it could be delisted. All-time low, 0.91 cents USD, all-time $20.15.
Wow, that's a
Damn.
big difference. But you remember when Twister came out? I don't even remember
don't
when Twister
remember
came out. No.
Oh.
Anyway.
I'm not the one who needs to be told that, but sure.
I mean, I remember the second one coming out like a couple years ago. But not like the original. It's an old movie. Anyway.
I already read that.
Yeah. By the way, you'll also be needing this.
You hand Andrew the address. Yeah, I think this place is on the other side of town, so it'll be a decently long drive.
How big is town?
It's Europe, so, like, it takes 6 hours to go 2 miles.
Oh,
You can get some rest. I'll let you know when we get there.
good.
That's it? Nothing else comes to mind?
Like what?
You know what? Never mind.
What on earth would he want right now? She caved is going with his plan.
I know what he wants.
We all know what you want.
We all know what he wants.
Stop it. Andrew, what's the matter? I know you're upset right now.
Fine, Mom.
Why is she giving him the kitty face? That's not okay.
Mom, my tip creamin'.
Stop. Andrew, it's all right. You can talk to me. Let me help.
Can you just let me concentrate on driving?
She will give him some roadhead. I hope not. Anyway. I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. No, just let me drive.
Andrew, please don't shut me out. It's good to talk about these things.
There's one thing you could say to make things better. But you never will.
What? That I love you? You should already know that.
Look, Mom, if you even need to ask fuck. Look, Mom, if you even need to ask that, then there's no point. Now, can you be quiet and let me drive?
Ah, I see. All right then, darling.
You make sure your tone conveys as much disappointment and bitterness as you can muster. It seems to have had the intended effect. Mom, I'm sorry,
I think you're right, Andrew. You should focus on the road.
Andrew finally puts the car in gear and drives off. He looks like he feels really bad about everything. Good. You decide to get some sleep, hoping your son will have adjusted his attitude when you wake up. In the realm between, you better gather all the red flowers and take the left door. Okay.
Okay.
I saw Twister in theaters, but yeah, there were a lot of tornado movies. Atomic Twister was my fave spinoff. It's got Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell, and interesting.
I mean, I don't know exactly when it came out. I just remember, like, discovering it existed, and I thought it was an old movie when I discovered it as a kid.
Andrew's mind is like, praise me. Andrew's got a praise kink. I'll be right back, chat.
There's the demon.
Oh, fucking, give me 1 second.
That's fine. Stop. All right, we're taking like a tiny little intermission. A chance to get a flashback scene. I like flashback scenes. Those are always fun and insightful. I learned about Twister because they had like a thing at Universal that was Twister related, and that was the first I heard of it as a kid. And I remember that at least one of my siblings was really afraid of tornadoes for a while after that.
I'm back.
It was one of like the special effects things you get to experience it.
Ninja'd by Fryco, yeah.
Torso.
Excuse me? Who's there? Where are you? And where am I? What kind of dream is this?
There was no response. On the topic of that, Atomic Train starring Rob Lowe is a bussin' movie. Interesting. Spit out the eyeballs.
Eyeballs!
Torso.
By the way, when you confront the demon, talk first, then take red flowers around it. Okay.
Summon you to Cantunin.
What? I'm having a hard time hearing you.
The voice continues talking, but you can't make heads or tails of it.
Focus, Renee. You need to get out of here.
I never saw Twister. My mom wasn't interested in it, and it was only 2 years old when it came out. It's not great. It's a very interesting film. Interesting by, I mean, why the fuck did you make this? I think it's weird that it had the cultural impact that it did as well.
Ugh. Filled out tax forms that were easier to navigate than this place.
Yay, flowers.
Yeah, I remember how it works now. Whoops. Where do I need to go? Oh, I see it.
Atomic Train reminds people it's not the military-industrial complex that is bad, it's people that violate OSHA regulations that are the real villains. True. God bless America and God bless the military-industrial complex. Can I get a hell yeah, brother?
Yeah, my mom. There was a quote from Twister that my mom had us. I think she had us watch the entire movie just to get this one quote, and then my family would quote it a lot. And that was when they had like the cows flying in the air in the tornado, and the lady was on the phone. She's like, "I have to call you back. We have cows." And so we would just randomly say, "We have cows." And that was just the thing my family said for like no reason at all. It was funny.
I think the closest I came to watching was an old Nostalgia Critic review of it, and I don't even remember any of it.
It's a whatever kind of movie. I was terrified of weather when I was like a really little kid, like a toddler. So yeah, I think maybe my mom had us watch it for closure because they're all okay at the end. I'm not sure.
I'm trying to. Thank you for the sub Moon Runes.
Welcome.
That's some like Martian language right there. I don't know what that is. But thanks for the sub.
Yeah, it might just because it's super tiny too. Can't tell what it is.
Y'all ever seen a tornado in real life? They are beautiful. I have
Yes.
slept through one
Yeah.
in the middle of a field.
I've seen plenty of them from a distance. Like we're pretty close to Tornado Alley, so we see them.
Yeah.
We get them seasonally.
Well, you just avoided falling down into an eternal void. Someone should really put a sign there. Right, talk to the demon first.
Oh, you again. I suppose it makes sense you'd be here.
Human, you've come.
Where am I?
In a dream, I called you here.
Well, it was lovely to see you again, but I think I'd like to wake up now.
You're honestly terrified of this soul-stealing creature. All the more reason for good manners.
I have summoned you to make a deal.
Well, you know what? That sounds wonderful, but I think I'll have to take a rain check. And Andrew and I have this thing going on right now.
I'm stuff.
That's not even the. And I should really get back to that.
Haha, Renee, you are banging your son.
You can't say that.
The demon couldn't care less about today's episode of Renee's family drama. It continues on as if you hadn't said a thing.
You've used my gift.
Pardon?
Was it useful? Seeing the future?
Well, yes, it was. For the one solitary time it actually worked. You could have mentioned that before, you know. Andrew and I could have gotten killed.
The talisman is out of energy.
Oh, now he's saying it.
Dairy Queen. Just subscribed.
We love Dairy Queen.
I am able to recharge it. Do you want to make a deal?
Oh no, oh no, you don't. Sorry, I was listening. I thought I heard the baby, but I don't think I did. I know how this story goes. I make a deal, and sooner or later, you get my soul.
I do not want your tar-colored soul.
Whose then? Just anybody's? I'll have you know, last time it was just because I had no choice. I'm not some devout cultist.
But you do face many dangers. Your future is uncertain. Only with my talisman will your path be clear.
Nice try. But I've gotten by just fine in life without being able to see the future. So, thanks, but no thanks.
Ellipses. Renee talking all that smack about throwing hands with a demon only to wuss out. Wow, I mean, I would still smash harder than a steak and shake burger, but wow, Renee. Welcome back, Lego Gamer. I miss my first job. Some days on my lunch break, I go to the Dairy Queen across the street. Dairy Queen is nice sometimes. Hey, Lord Son, I am doing well. My balls hurt, but you know.
If I make this deal, you'll give me visions again?
Fuck.
It'll help me keep Andrew safe, right?
Correct.
Alright then, we have a deal. I even have 2 souls in mind already. But I have to see what Andrew has to say about that. He used to be such a sweet boy, you know? Always did what he was told. But now, I mean, I know they all grow up sooner or later, but does he have to get so... Ugh.
The demon says nothing to that. It probably wasn't the right entity to talk to about this.
I see people don't summon you for the riveting conversation.
I will await your offering.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll see what I can do. By the way, how do I wake up?
You wake up once your mind returns home.
What's that supposed to mean?
Farewell, Tar Soul.
We are at 798 subs. Let's go. Hell yeah. Fortunately, I got my first job in 2020, less than a month before the lockdowns. I got a pretty decent job right before the lockdowns, and then got laid off a month after that because of the lockdowns, and that's why I ended up joining the military. The hour. That is crazy. We are at 798 subs. Left
Right,
door.
Left
Door.
Left door. Oh
Yep.
yeah, because this is where the cupcake, what the birthday cupcake was. Yeah.
Woohoo! There's a present.
It's not the cupcake this time.
Put out the vibes that we hit 800. Give me your energy, chat. Ah!
Make sure I didn't miss anything.
Refresh. See where we're at right now.
We found the present.
Yay! You can probably read the item description for it.
Huh?
You can probably read the item description for it. Oh.
Well, it gives us a flashback, like the birthday
Yeah.
cupcake, remember?
A half-empty glass of beer.
Oh, that's a pretty crummy present. But it does bring back memories.
You get lost in your thoughts for a bit. Can I get you something else, miss?
That'll be fine for now, Steve. And for future reference, it's Mrs. Graves. Mrs.
Gee, sorry about that, Mrs. Graves.
I am married. Don't worry about it.
Well, Mrs. Graves, you've had a bit of drink tonight. Will your husband be coming to pick you up?
Afraid not, but my son will be here in about an hour.
Well, you just holler my way if you need anything. You weren't completely honest with Steve. Andrew will be picking you up in an hour, unless, of course, you find a more interesting way to spend the evening. It is your birthday, after all. You should enjoy it. Now stop contemplating your half-drunk glass and go socialize.
We gonna pick up a guy? Hey there, handsome. She's trying to cheat.
Oh, hello there.
What are you doing here all by yourself?
You waiting for my friends, actually.
Oh, the science team's coming for him.
Do you need something?
Oh, no, nothing much, really. Except maybe a more exciting evening, if you catch my drift.
A more exciting evening? Oh, snap, I think I know just what you need. The man excitedly pulls out what looks like a business card. He practically shoves it into your hand.
Is 6 eyes?
Yeah, it's tons of fun. We all get together and try to summon the Lord Unknown.
She was talking about this. Summon? So, you guys are some kind of cult?
Yeah, we'll think of it more of a club. We've got another get-together next week. Same address is on the card. It would mean a lot if you could join us.
I mean, I could, but...
Oh, you could? That's great. I'll tell the others. Can't believe I recruited my first new convert. Whoopee! The excited patron runs out of the bar before you can get another word in.
Oh, that was odd. But if they have a party, like they do in the movies, it might be worth paying them a visit. She wants an orgy.
You pocket the card. This guy is busy talking on the phone. You drop a bunch of hints via body language, but he ignores you. Honestly, you'd rather just be told to fuck off. This guy's breath smells, and not just of alcohol. Best move on.
Hey there, gorgeous. What's a lady like you doing in a place like this?
I bet he's talking to the other girl. Are you implying that I'm wasting my time here?
Well, no, I just...
You know what? I think you have a point. Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
You fucked
He's
it up
trying to-
again, Jeff.
He's trying to
Fuck.
pick her up, and she's trying to get some. She's trying to pick someone up.
You looking for something exciting to do tonight? Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Obviously not. She has not.
Mormons be like. As interesting as that proposition seems, you are not that drunk.
How much does it take?
I don't know.
Like, I don't think it'd take that much. Anyway.
You're the slut, not me.
Shut up.
Well, I think that's, maybe the bartender? Yeah. For a married lady, you sure do a lot of talking to guys you don't seem to know. You got a story there?
How about you bring me another drink?
Renee's not drunk enough to be by weak. Is root beer alcoholic?
No.
No.
And we forgot the whole thing. Unless you get an Irish root beer. Or a Russian root beer? I don't remember. It's one of those.
Russian.
Yeah. Those are great. I love those.
Steve brings you another drink. Then another. Then another.
I don't want to drink Steve.
You're quite twipsy. Fuck. You're quite tipsy when Andrew shows up. I don't think the diazepam has fully worn off.
I was about to say, like, okay, you seem like it wore off, but maybe it didn't because you cannot talk.
Have you ever had a dweem that you and then when he and then you?
There's my boy.
She's so cute. Hi, Mom. You've been making good use of that money I gave you.
Oh yeah, that was such a sweet birthday gift.
How many beers did you have?
I don't know.
You know what? It doesn't really matter. I found you at the mall.
What? You're the one who kept handing me drinks.
Yeah. I hope there hasn't been any trouble. Yeah, we've seen worse in here, son. In any case, we'll be out of your hair. You alright? Oh, yeah, she's fine. She just gets like this every now and then since Dad left. Yeah, she's been getting better lately, though. You're a good kid for taking care of her like that. So I've been told.
He's such a good boy. Yeah, he's looking out for his poor old mama.
Alright, Mom, let's get you home.
I hope I'm not embarrassing you, sweetheart.
She's so cute. You get really cute when you're drunk, too. I don't think I'm the one who's getting embarrassed right now. Let's go. I parked the car across the street. Andrew drives you back to the apartment. Hey, yo, thank you for the sub, Leosh7.
Welcome.
That means we are at 799, chat.
Oh,
It is edging us ever so slightly. Much like YouTube is edging me on watch hours.
Imagine having a happy drunk as a parent. I feel like a lot of people don't seem to be happy drunks. It makes people angry.
You and I
don't
and
understand.
our friends are like the only people that I know that are happy drunks.
I know I'm a happy drunk, but like I know like so like my one sister she'll get like goofy if she has a little bit, and then she'll get really really mean, and then
Yeah.
she'll get goofy again, but still mean.
Yeah, it's like when we went to the ball, it was really funny because we just got like our enclave of us who are all like happy, goofy drunks. And then on the other side of the room is just like the belligerent fucking tards.
The guys who were like super angry and testosterone-y or what, I did not say that properly, but they were all like, I'm gonna beat your ass at beer pong!
The one that I kissed him on the cheek to assert dominance and he did not know how to react.
That's why it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I like that I'm a happy drunk because I don't hurt anybody. It's fun. All right.
You're really matching the game's sense of humor. Camus always bringing, he matches the freak, all right? Absolute king. There's a 50-50 chance of someone being a happy drunk or an angry drunk. Pray to God it's a happy one. True. Lots of pent-up negativity, emotion keep in till alcohol comes in. See, I just don't. I'm just angry all the time, so that helps.
Well, I think for me, it makes like my paranoia and nervousness go away, and so I'm just like, I don't know, cheerful and optimistic. Because I'm naturally cheerful and optimistic. I'm just also like, I don't know, people make me nervous.
Yeah, I was always like, so like, my dad was like before I was born, he was like a severe alcoholic, so I was always really worried about, like, apprehensive about drinking alcohol. And I think I'm literally the only person in my entire family tree that does not have an alcoholism problem.
Yeah.
I'm just like, it's not interesting to me. Why would I waste my money on alcoholism when I could spend it on Warhammer miniatures?
Yeah, that's the logic.
I've only been drunk once in my life, and it wasn't really drunk, just slightly buzzed. I've never been much for alcohol. So, when was that? November? No, it was beginning of December?
What
The
are
ball?
The ball is.
That was the last time I had alcohol because that was my first hangover in my life, and now I've just been like, yeah, nope, not really interested anymore.
I have my drinking has severely diminished since that. We were so sick, it was miserable. But yeah, normally I don't know. I've gone through phases where like maybe I drank more than I meant to, or and it made me sleepy. But that's the worst I've ever had from alcohol, really.
Thank God my country banned alcohol. What country are you from? Not asking you to dox yourself if you don't want to, but
yeah, you don't have
but
to. But
it's a country, so like, it's not really a dox.
Yeah.
There's a secret Easter egg in Chapter 3 of the original game. His name being Douglas is never brought up elsewhere. We refer to him as Doug. He does not deserve the name Douglas. Doug is not a person.
Someone called him Douglas already, and we were like, what? Because they don't really call him
So
that.
formal.
Yeah.
Friend's brother tried to give me a shot of rum when he found out I'd never had alcohol at 22. Oof, that's rough. My first ball that I went to, somebody gave me like 2 shots of tequila within 5 minutes of me walking in the door, and I was fucked up immediately.
I think it was Ren's like first alcohol experience was like absinthe or something.
What the fuck?
Yeah, great friends there.
His name is Douglas. You're pulling my leg right now.
His name is Douglas. That's the dad's name. This is more reading.
I just poured it into his coffee. I mean, rum's not bad.
I like putting vodka in my coffee. Rum works in coffee too.
Vodka, really?
Yeah.
Could put like whiskey or something in there. It's fucking weird.
I can't have whiskey. It makes me violently ill.
You can have rum.
It used to be whiskey. I used to put whiskey in. I like fireballs.
All the while, he listens patiently to your drunken ramblings that don't even make sense to you. All right, Mom. Just a few more steps to bed.
He's like so close to getting some underboob there.
He's so close to getting some head. Andrew helps you toward the bedroom. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Oh, no. Oh.
I can't have alcohol because I take anti-seizure pills. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to take then. Yeah, don't do that.
Should we go the wrong way? Let's go to the balcony.
That thigh.
Oh, well, let me.
True. I am this much of a freak on the regular. Booze does nothing. I also feel your pain. My country won't let me buy a full auto Glock 18C from a vending machine. Truly, government is the bane of mankind. True.
Vending machine.
However, you can put an FRT in a Glock 17 now, so you can effectively get Glock 18 at home.
Andrew.
Huh?
Are you gonna ask me how my evening went?
Sorry, Mom. Did you enjoy your evening?
Well, it was pretty disappointing, I'm being honest.
Sorry to hear that.
I know I should spend the money on something else, but I started thinking about your father and
It's all right, Mom. I get it. It's not the same. FRT is just not the same. You're right. It's significantly cheaper and better than spending fucking a car, the price of a used Honda Civic, on an actual machine gun.
I could have had any man I wanted, you know.
Oh, you keep saying, Mom.
That's not something you should tell your kids a lot.
The man she wants is right there in front of her. She can have him. She loved him first. It's hers by right. That's how it works.
That's not how it works.
That's how it works.
It's not how it works. I promise, it's not how it works. You know why I did it?
Because none of them were good enough for you?
No one wanted someone who got knocked up at 50. Because none of them were good. Yeah, that's right. You're such a clever boy, Andrew. I'm so proud.
Thanks, Mom. Just a few steps, Ma, now.
So helpful.
You could say he was born for it. True.
You're not supposed to go back.
The sea... Fuck. You can't see me now, but I'm patting your head.
It's the most true statement out of all this. That was the most sane thing anyone has ever said.
You're beet red, and I'm so proud of you.
Only because of your reaction. That was the same thing. I get like I said the crazy thing. I said the same thing. You're not supposed to go back. Stay out. Get out, stay out.
Andrew, you gotta shaboink your ma, Andrew. She wants the D, Andrew. She wants the D. Your D, Andy. Keep the bloodline. It's like the fucking Chris Redfield meme. Leon, I need you to fuck my sister. The Redfield bloodline must live on.
What would I do without you?
Let's hope it never comes to that. All right then, Mom. One foot in front of the other. Let's go. And just like this is going to be the last video we see of him, and he's going to sleep on the couch permanently. No. I don't think have we ever done that in our relationship?
What?
Like, made somebody sleep on the couch?
I've slept on the couch before.
Like,
For
when I'm home.
other reasons, usually.
Oh, that's true, like, when, like, the baby wouldn't sleep. But, like, that's different.
Yeah, it is different.
Andrew carefully lays you down on the bed. He prepares to dick you down on the bed.
No.
Thick thigh. And they save lives, Chad.
I did sleep on the couch once.
I don't remember why. And we don't need to discuss.
We don't need to discuss that on stream. But I did sleep on the couch once, and you were like, let's never do that again.
Yeah.
And that was the end of it. Never happened again.
Yep.
Anyway.
Okay, you'll probably have a nasty hangover in the morning. So I put a glass of water on your bedside.
Thank you, Andrew. You should get some rest, too.
9 months trying to get out and the rest of his life trying to get back in.
No!
Yes!
Stop it!
No. I will, Mom. I just need to finish some studying. Gotta study some anatomy. Look at that smoochy face right there.
No!
Look at it.
No! Oh, you're such a good boy. Kids, you can say an anatomy. That's impressive. Remember to study hard, all right?
He will certainly be hard while studying.
No, I heard it when I was saying it, and I was like, no, I know it's coming.
Andrew's going home, baby!
No! Oh, no, you guys! Ah.
Ty, you need to be careful. You might get the old Yeller treatment. She could never.
I don't know. I'm kind of unhinged.
You would have to drive.
What?
You killed me. You'd have to drive places.
No, I'll just stay here. I'll stay here and I'll order groceries. Anyway, I thought you meant to actually do it. It's like, nah, I can do that at home.
Sure thing, Mom.
I told you to go call the girlfriend of yours. Focus on your work.
I really hope that message was from your mom asking you, what the fuck are you saying?
My mom doesn't watch the streams.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I hope she doesn't watch the streams.
Don't worry, Mom, I will.
I'm serious, Andrew. You get that degree. It makes me proud. You could do better at her anyway.
What was that?
It was, what?
Yeah, it's not important, I guess. Good night.
Good night, Andrew. I'm so lucky to have you here with me.
Look at them thighs.
They're just thighs, like whatever.
They're quite nice thighs. Thanks, Mom. You fall asleep, strangely content.
I barely
And
remember that.
Flame Lord has a point. It's not like the first time Renee has had a D inside her. That's right. You've got Andrew and Douglas.
Wait, what?
Learn hard and feel soft. That's what I feel in college. Like I said, I'm neutral to Canon Renee, but I like Mod Renee. Yeah, Mod Renee's cute.
What are you talking about? Their names with what?
Don't worry about it.
No, I think you misunderstood.
And like that, Andrew will become a dad and a brother to his offspring. Exactly. He's like, you know what? I can just make a new sister. It's fine.
No. I mean, he's basically a sister's dad anyway. I guess might as well make it official.
I want Antis to find this playthrough, so I love when they find it in shorts, because it's even better.
Oh, yeah. Who knew Andrew could be such a gentleman?
Well, of course, he's a mama's boy. He loves his mom.
Or just how much of this place is there left to get through? And
Well, Andrew's still got to get through his mom.
Stop it!
Negative.
This whole thing is a negative. I think I've seen enough red flowers to last a lifetime. I'm stomping all out.
I imagine the first night Lila's mom dips in to support her kids in the stream to hear you two thirsting after a mom.
I literally asked my mom to not watch us, and she said she wouldn't.
Honestly, we need this to be an animated series just to make the haters angry. True. What's 17 more years? I can always make another kid. Thank you, Omni-Man. Can I say the best part of the mod to me is in chapter 1 when they're reading the storybook? It's really cute. Mom?
Andrew, sweetheart, is that you? Please, help get me out of here.
Come on, wake up. It's not funny.
I'm trying, you little brat. Do something, help me.
Don't leave me here. Michael!
Ah! I like that frame.
Your ears showed it. How baller would a Coffin of Andy and Lila anime be? Either really good or really bad, depending on who makes it.
I feel like it has potential to be very much screwed up. But if it was good, if it was just accurate, if it was just a thing, and it was good, I would watch it over and over and over again.
If it was made by any actual Japanese company and not by Crunchyroll, it would be good.
Does Crunchyroll actually make anime?
Yeah, they made one anime and it flopped really fucking bad because it was terrible.
Oh.
Not important, but I like how you guys are going down the blue route first because I went into it blind and with the blue options without knowing what it would lead to. Andrew and Renee probably agree that was the best part. What did Nesbit say that you were replying to? Let's see. Oh, the storybook. Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew is so fucking cute. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew's husband. I am cute.
Andrew's really cute.
Just know that all compliments directed towards Andrew direct towards me. Because I legitimately look like Andrew.
Your turn.
A hair away from taking you to the hospital.
How very thoughtful of you, Andrew, but not very smart given our current situation.
You wouldn't wake up no matter what I did. Mom, don't scare me like that.
Was it really that bad?
I was starting to think I wouldn't get you back.
And then everyone would be better off. I'm not planning on going anywhere, Andrew. Not now, not anytime soon. But don't think acting all sweet now will make me forget your earlier behavior.
You know, I was only acting that way because you kept pushing me around all day, right?
It makes it weirder that, like, the way she talks to him throughout this whole thing, where it's like, you know, they're, like, supposed to end up together or something in some weird way, but, like, she still talks to him with the whole, like, mother-son dynamic, and it's really weird to me.
Which is based.
Which I think is, like, part of the point, because people
We've established this already, all right?
I just don't like
Mother-son, S tier.
No, I have to disagree with this. Ugh.
The entire anime this year is much worse after 2020. Yes. And a lot of it has to do with people who don't really like anime, quote unquote, getting into anime, and then just only wanting the same like trash tier shonen animes being made.
I haven't watched a new anime in a very, very long
You watched
time.
Dandadan.
Oh yeah, except for that one.
Dandadan is great. Watch
That one's good.
chat. Watch Dandadan. This stream is not sponsored by Dandadan. However, it is sponsored by Dandadan. Renee's so fucking cute too. True.
No.
Something is rising from the graves, indeed.
No.
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is not a word in the dictionary. I don't know. That was my vocal stem. I'm sorry. I had to do it.
Okay. After that detour.
Considering the crap I put up with, I would think I was pretty lenient. And I already apologized.
That's true. I suppose you did.
It's cute.
No.
So anyway, my fair lady, your castle full of riches awaits.
My fair lady didn't have a castle. My, I never heard someone describe burglary so romantically before. Now she's saying stuff is romantic.
Let's go!
Oh, maybe your lit degree was good for something after all. Did you have any trouble finding the place?
Nah, it looks like the address was solid.
What time is it, by the way?
Nearly 2 in the afternoon.
Great. They should both be at work right now.
Yeah, I didn't see any car in the driveway when I went to check.
Well, then my handsome prince. No, no, no.
She called me handsome.
Don't flirt with your kid!
My mommy calls me handsome.
Your mom does call you handsome. I've heard her call you that.
Yo, don't ruin this for me.
I will ruin it. It needs to be ruined.
I had to sit through 3 hours of you playing Pokemon yesterday.
I have to sit through this all the time. What are you talking about? I've had to sit through this. Is my 3rd time having to sit through this. Let's go plunder those riches.
Started reading the manga for Dandadan 4 days ago. I ended up binging the entire thing in 2 days. It's so fucking good, dude.
I didn't know there's a manga.
I was so fucking just like burnt out, done with anime. And this was like, was that a year ago? Yeah, it was like a year ago. And then, hell, one of the friends that streams with us occasionally was like, I was like, do you have any good recommendations for anime? Because every anime I'm ever recommended is fucking terrible. And he's like, yeah, you should watch Dandadan. I think you'd really like it. And I didn't believe him. And then I watched it. And now that is the only man in my life that I will ever trust to give me a recommendation for anime.
He made me watch it, too.
It's fucking good!
I liked it. It's drawn well, too. I like it.
Yeah.
I don't see the house. Why'd you park here?
I didn't want our neighbors to see the car. Plus, free parking. Anyway, let's get this over with.
Donuts. It was donuts last time, too.
Lila, I thought of an ultimate revenge punishment you should do to make Ty, make them play Bluey. Dude, bro, I love fucking Bluey. That's not a punishment.
What do you mean?
There's a Bluey game.
Huh?
There's a Bluey game.
Oh, there is?
It's overpriced as fuck. That would be the punishment.
I know there's like a mobile game. It's super expensive.
Yeah, there's PC game too.
Well, if it was if I had to put all the money on a super expensive Bluey game, that would be a punishment to me because I care about that more than he does.
Mods ban Super for speaking bog speak in my chat.
What?
I am getting 15 inches of snow Sunday and I have no school. Fucking nice.
Yay, no school! School sucks!
Wait, are you a minor? What kind of school?
Is he the one who said there's an exam coming up? Because that'd be, I don't know. The donut stand is closed until further notice.
Better yet, make him play the Devil May Cry reboot. Don't do this to me, Michael! Am 15. Alright, I am sorry, Lego Gamer. I have to ban you from the chat. I am sorry. This is an 18+ stream. I have to time you out.
We can't kick you off the stream though, right? It's just chat.
Yeah, you can still watch. You just can't chat.
It's like a safety guideline we have. I'm
F's in the chat for Lego Gamer. In 3 years, get back to me. I'll unmute you.
Yes, please come back. Son of a bitch.
The Lego is underage. Surprising. How is that fucking surprising? I love Legos. Leave me alone.
We went house hunting here once. I just wanted to imagine living somewhere better than the crummy apartment. Your father has always played the part of the wet blanket, kept reminding me how we couldn't afford it. And then he just settles down here with the...
What I want to know is how he paid for it. Oh, this is nicer than the house they had by themselves. I mean, his job didn't pay that well back when he lived with us. What job? He was fucking unemployed half the time.
Well, he had a job. He worked all the time. They both did.
Thank you for your support for Lego Gamer Chat. That was very nice of you.
We will mourn him.
Fallen will be remembered as the Emperor's finest. It's you.
Oh. I might be the one that's colorblind. He was hiding a wad of cash from me all along. I'm gonna back up all his toilets. True evil.
Let's not do that. Oh, hold on there, Miller. Why don't we don't do that? Dick's out for Lego, the company, not the guy. Yeah, not Dick's out for Lego. The Lego is 15. Let's not do that.
Not do that, not do that. That's the whole point. Tile pathway, really? I didn't think her taste was this bad.
I wouldn't know.
They go gross so quickly and they're a bitch and a half to maintain. Imagine having a bathroom tiles, but just dealing with dirt and grime and elements of the outdoors.
This is true, by the way, as somebody who used to do concrete. Do not fucking do the tile work shit in your yard. It sucks, and it'll eventually just sink into the ground.
We just learning stuff from this game is educational. Yeah, it'll look great at the moment. Give it 2 weeks, it'll be cracked, broken mess.
Why do you care? It's Dad's house.
Why does she know this? She's lived in an apartment her whole life. You're right, I don't. I guess I just wanted to judge your father for how much of a basic bitch his whore is.
Oh, there it is. The ears. I saw them.
What? Oh, I didn't even look at him. I didn't see it.
It's fun when you get like this.
I'm always fun.
Lila, this is called flirting.
Oh, they're flirting?
Yeah.
Oh. I legitimately didn't notice. Oh, that's loud.
My heart. I'll be honest, I like my trash anime. What I can't stand are people talking smack about my trash anime while trying to hype up the standard battle shonen as peak anime. Well, there's a difference between trash anime and then trash shonen. Like, I'm sorry, Super, I'm gonna call you out. You guys were talking about the other day in the Discord how great My Hero Academia was, and I had to check out of the conversation because I was about to just bully the fuck out of both of you. Because that anime is fucking trash, bro. Deku sucks. I'm sorry.
I've never seen it, so I'm gonna stay out of that one.
Tap the wall near the backyard.
Okay. Marigolds, begonias. How uninspired. Trampling these beds would only improve them.
We shouldn't leave more we shouldn't leave more evidence than we have to. Oh, it needs to look like a random burglary. We grab whatever cash and values we can carry and go. I'm looking for an anime recommendation. One I love was No Game, No Life, and I catch hell every time I mention that anime. I get hell for it. But the animation is beautiful. Got anything? If you haven't watched Attack on Titan, everything except for the last episode is great. I could recommend that one. Otherwise, Don.
Wait, what were we supposed to do? The wall?
Yeah, tap on the wall. You regurgitate the opinion of he cries a lot, then I'll dismiss your opinion. No, my problem with him is that he's a pussy, and he basically doesn't do anything, and then just he's gifted powers. It's the same problem I have with Shinji in Evangelion, where he's just like the worst character in the entire anime, and it would be better off if he just wasn't the main character. It's not that he cries a lot, it's that he's a fucking Mary Sue, and nobody wants to call that out.
Oh, here it is. This looks almost low enough to climb.
Almost. Doesn't look like either of us can reach it. Bound to be something we can stand on around here. If you guys play Devil May Cry, Lila should be the lady because Lady has heterochromia. Tai Avatar almost looks like Dante. Getting the cool robot, Shinji. No, I don't want to get the fucking robot.
Whoops. we gotta find something to stand on. It won't let me grab this.
You know, my biggest problem with My Hero Academia, at least for the first season and the first couple episodes that I watched, is just that, like, he just... It's like wasted potential. Like, there's so many good character designs, so many good characters, and for me, Deku ruins the entire show. But if he didn't train for 6 months before even getting his powers, he would have died, and he still injures his body before he masters his quirk. Yeah, but like it just does the anime bullshit where he injures his body and then he does it anyway, and then he's just built different. It's like, okay.
I had to click on it from a different direction. Are you kidding me? That was the first thing I did, but it doesn't work from over here. You have to like walk around.
Oh.
Why?
Live with the hot alcoholic that has a Minecraft VTuber problem, Shinji. That woman is based.
The redhead?
No, not Asuna. The
teacher lady?
the purple hair girl. I don't remember her name.
Angel?
That's not her name.
I don't know.
The one with the penguin.
Isn't she like their teacher or something?
All right, I'm gonna start a fucking war in the chat. Maybe some of you are too young for this one, but Ray Best Girl. Misato, thank you.
I have not actually watched it. I've seen like clips. Still too high.
We could get more tiles.
No, give me a boost. She's wearing a skirt. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Don't get any ideas, young man.
I have many ideas.
She has to tell her.
Hell yeah. Do you want me to drop you? Are you sure you spent months starving? Ow!
He just called her heavy and fat. You really shouldn't say that to a woman, Andrew. And she's wearing heels.
Damn it, do you really have to wear those? Cock and ball torture, or CBT.
It's a shoulder torture here. Who says you can't break and enter with class, sweetheart?
I don't agree, only because I don't know what you're talking about. Watch Evangelion. Honestly, I could say watch Evangelion, but honestly, like, it's okay if you don't watch Evangelion. I know a lot of people are going to be like, you should watch Evangelion. It's great. And it's like, it's great when Shinji is not talking.
Okay, can we play the game for a while now,
No.
please?
After a moment, you climb onto the roof of the garage, relieving your son's poor shoulders.
I made it up!
Great. Will you be able to get in the backyard?
No need. Turns out they left a window open up here. I'll unlock the front door for you once I'm inside.
She's stepping on him with heels. It should have been me! It should have been me, not him! There's a latch holding the window in place. Look up to see the heavens, indeed.
No.
You unhook it and climb in.
It's their house.
Wow.
Wow. Come on in.
Thanks, Mom.
Well, don't you have anything to say?
Thank you very much.
About the house, smartass. I'm just surprised you're not more upset. That useless father of yours just kicked back and enjoyed life here while we rotted.
A lot of people had it better than we did. If we wanted to be angry at someone, it should be the company that starved us and then sent that hitman.
This is nicer than Julia's house.
Didn't we already have this conversation? Is there something you're not telling me?
There's something, but it can wait.
Fair enough. We're on the clock after all. So, any idea where Dad would keep his cash?
If he could, probably the same place as he keeps his balls, at Hussy's purse. But if I'm being honest, I have no idea.
Well, we'll be able to cover more ground if we split up.
Agreed.
All right, gang, let's split up and look for clues.
Let me know if you find anything.
Will do. Personally, I just tell people to watch whatever looks interesting to them. If people ask me about an anime I've watched, I just tell them what I liked about it rather than whether they should watch it. Yeah, true. That's basically the best way to recommend animes.
Well, because different people have different preferences. He's into stuff that I wouldn't want to watch and vice versa.
Ava is in no way a need to watch anime. Yeah, I agree. The Evangelion, I have a better get chat mad. The Evangelion opening is the worst anime opening ever. I kind of agree with you, at least in terms of comparing it to what is it, Konosucer Todd from the finale, from the end of Evangelion. That is a much better song, in my opinion, than the actual intro.
Not a letter.
You found a letter. It reads, "Of course we would be happy to come to dinner for Friday. We're really keen to hear whatever the good news is. Just a heads up, my husband will be bringing a pack of vintage cigars. He does that for all his guy friends, even when they don't smoke, but what can you do?"
Why would you bother telling someone that? What do you think the good news is?
What good news?
That homewrecker was inviting people over to celebrate some good news on Friday. It's all some big surprise.
Be anything, honestly. Maybe Dad got a promotion or a better paying job. Explain where they got the money for this place.
They moved here months ago, though. This letter was posted last week.
Maybe they made a down payment on credit. Check the desk at the top right, first floor, last.
Last.
Okay. Kai, take it back. Also, she said talk to Andrew.
How is this fairy? Cheats on me and gets to have the perfect home.
I mean, you and I are literally trying to get away with murder.
The difference is, Andrew dear, that we had no choice.
I'll remember that if we're ever put in front of a jury. But in the interest of avoiding that altogether, would you kindly focus on finding those damn valuables?
No, I'm gonna
So
be.
I'm not gonna agree that it's the worst anime opening, because that's obviously just fucking rage bait. But it's not the best song in the series. I will say, I think that the Cowboy Bebop opening is heavily overrated. But that's a personal preference.
Yeah, I like it.
I mean, there are animes that I fucking despise that I love the openings of, like fucking SAO. That's you.
Oh yeah. Find anything yet?
Not really, just photos mostly. You cast your eyes over the photographs on the table. Looks like your husband and the homewrecker have already created a bunch of memories after only a couple of years. Bastard.
Can't help but notice something. I don't see any photos of you here. Don't you think that's strange?
Not particularly. He didn't exactly leave us on the best of terms.
Not with me, true, but you're his only son, whether he's married to me or not. Just a bit weird not to see any photos of you here is all.
Look, Mom, I know you want me to hate Dad, on some level I do. It wasn't okay what he did to you, but...
But
Truth is, I never gave him much thought, you know? Even back when he lived with us, I guess I just saw him as more of a roommate.
envy or detachment. I hope when you find that special someone, they don't drown, or they don't let you down too.
Just focus on finding the money, Mom.
Yeah, right.
Crossing Field? Yeah, I actually really like Crossing Field. I have fond memories of watching Sakurai for the first time with my mom at 15. People who know Sakurai have their eyes bug out when I tell them about that. Hi, if I can guess your opinions. Attack on Titan isn't worth rewatching and has no foreshadowing. Ghibli movies are worse than Western movies. Fairy Tail is very underrated. No, you have this impression of me that I get all of my opinions from Reddit or some shit. No, I formulate them on my own.
Oh,
Attack
wait,
on
shoot,
Titan
this
is
is
worth
the thing I'm not
rewatching.
supposed to touch.
The ending is bad because it ruins the entire fucking build-up. It's just much like the Game of Thrones ending. There's a point where it's just, you know, you can stop watching it. Ghibli movies are good. I think they're a bit overrated for some. Depending on the Ghibli movie, I think they're a bit overrated.
It's the high quality mop.
Fairy Tail is very underrated. I have literally never seen Fairy Tail.
I don't like the art style it's in, to be honest. So I didn't get super far in it.
First Tank Cowboy Bebop intro is a banger. Yeah, but it's also just jazz. Like it's like jazz is good. I like jazz. I just think it's overrated as an anime opening. Renee would never betray her darling boy like that. True. The amazing mop. A proper in-suite bathroom. You have to admit, the husband and the homewrecker chose well with the amenities.
Oh, that's where we came from.
Thought of your husband and her doing anything on this bed makes you want to vomit.
It's so girly in here.
Gurren Lagann? I've never seen that either. Not much in the way of jewelry in the dresser, least of all your wedding band. You shudder at the thought that she might be wearing it. That would just be the cherry on top of the shit cake.
Is that everything?
To put it simply, if you like Sakurai, then chances are you like High School DxD. That's why people do a double take when they learn. I watched that with my mom. My mom walked on me watching High School of the Dead once. Didn't really say a word. I think it was really a surprise at that point.
Well, how old are you?
15? 16?
Yeah, that's not a surprise at all.
Renee should shaboink Andy in that bed. True! Power move.
That would be a power move.
The filing cabinet contains various papers, none of interest. A window looking out to the backyard. Some diligent sleuthing leads you to think of checking under the waistband. Got key. Oh, you found the key. Nice. There's only one locked door in the house. Think this will open that?
Looks more like it opened the desk in here.
We can try either one. Up to you.
They said it's the desk last. So...
Give me 1 second, Chad. I gotta clear my throat. Sorry.
I don't remember where the locked door is.
Any what-if scenarios yet? For, Andrew and Renee? Are you talking about, like, the flashbacks or the dream room? I don't think we've unlocked that yet.
Huh?
He's asking if there are any what-if scenarios yet. I don't think so.
Oh, like the vision
Oh,
room?
there have been a couple of, like, flashbacks and stuff. But I don't think we've gotten any of the like, what-if mind break ones.
Mm-hmm.
As you sort through the papers on the desk, 2 interesting slips catch your attention in the pile. Nah, just with Renee being here. A couple. We'll get there. Don't worry. Don't you worry.
What are we doing here?
2 very official-looking death certificates with both yours and the mother's names on them as plain as day. The hell?
Seems we died months ago.
Are these real? Do they look real?
It would appear so. Looks like the same from when your grandfather died.
What does this mean? Why would he do this?
Why does he do anything at this point? It's just to hurt us. He's clearly putting in the effort for it. Also explains why he and the harlot would screen my calls.
I don't think that's the only reason.
What's that supposed to mean?
Whatever, Mom. Just let me think. You hear the sound of a car pulling into the driveway.
Uh-oh.
It's time for a munch. Crunch, crunch. The hell? They're home already?
We still don't even have my wedding bands.
Shit. Well, you both seem to be well and truly fucked. Not yet. Come on, man.
Seems the reunion is gonna happen sooner than we'd hoped.
How about the window?
What?
Mom, just trust me on this. Let me help you out of the window, and you can pull me over. We can't be seen. A much bigger problem than you think if we don't get out of here. We can get your wedding bands later, I promise.
Okay, Andrew, let's go.
Meet Betty? Is that an option? You are Andrew. I think Fairy Tale is high mid, not super good, but better than most. I haven't seen it, so I can't speak on it.
I think it's probably overrated, but yeah, I don't think it's terrible from what I've seen. I actually read a lot more of it than I watched.
Sounds like your mom had the same view of that stuff as my mom did. The worst I got from my mom from watching Ecchi is teasing, and is Lila okay?
What's wrong with me? Am I not okay? Huh?
I don't know, I think we're both a little bit eepy today.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's keep going.
Alright, here you go first. I'll be right behind you.
I might have just been focused on like fighting on the game.
You help your mother through the window. Oh, your model kept twitching?
Oh, that was probably when I like put down my cup or something.
It happens.
Is someone here? Andreas? Son?
What?
Hey, Dad, it's me. What are you doing here? Oh, just came for a surprise visit. But how did you even get in? You guys left the door unlocked. You really should be more careful about that. Did we really? Wait, why is the window open?
Oh, that's
Babe?
Betty.
Yeah.
It's her friend from high school.
Oh, fuck. All right, you got this.
Oh man, that's so terrible to mean. Okay, babe, who are you talking to?
She's kind of cute.
Oh, Andrew. Hello. Your dad didn't say you were coming.
I didn't know. Yeah, well, it was kind of a last-minute thing, Where you guys been, anyway? I was surprised you weren't home. Well, we went out for lunch, but why are you here, Andrew? Yeah, it's kind of a long story, but Mom and I split up, and I didn't really have anywhere else to go.
Oh, that's just awful, Andrew.
But where's your mother right now? She's,
Oh, never mind that now. Why don't we fix us all some coffee? You can tell us about it over a nice warm cup.
And you're sure that's a good idea? Well, that was the other voice, oh well. That actually sounds good, thanks.
Great, let's head to the kitchen and I'll fix us some.
Betty has a good design, indeed. Doug left for perfection for this hussy common Doug L. True. I'm trying to scroll up and read chat.
Okay, I'll read this then.
Okay.
So you explained how you got out of the apartment, completely fixed story, of course, and expertly lay on one lie on top of another like a master brick mason, because that's what he does. And at the end of your spiel, your would-be burglary victims are completely enraptured in your little piece of make-believe.
Where'd it go? I was reading it. Oh, there it is. Whoa, Dad, let's not give too much lines. You're almost talkative.
He's a lot of things with this. He's not
too
normally.
much Doug dialogue, honestly. Remember what I said earlier? Renee only had fake friends and Betty.
Sounds like Betty was a fake friend, too.
Betty x Andrew. No, 0 out of 10. This is almost as bad as Andrew Julia.
Honestly, I don't have a worse problem with that than with Renee.
See, the good part about the him and Renee thing is that he can't hurt anybody anymore. I mean, the two worst people in these games are taken out of the equation.
Betty also seems pretty bad.
It's like a Julia Ashley thing, though.
They're all bad. No, because Julia's innocent. None of these people are innocent.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, Ashley's
Doug's
more
not a
innocent
person.
than all of these people.
Doug's basically like a non-factor here, where it's just like, he's not really a person.
No, in this one, he's like
He was more just
bad.
he was more just a breeder.
He's a person in this one, but he's bad in this one. They're all bad.
Perhaps.
Your turn.
Okay. So after what must have been the 100th inspection, they finally gave us the go-ahead to leave.
Wait a second, guys. Let me get this straight. We're all here. Okay, so we all enjoyed the game where we got the brother-sister. And now we're all here for the game where you got the mother-son. But we got Chad over here saying, please no son and stepmom. That's where you draw the line.
It's not as good if it's not real. I said it. We're all thinking it. It's true. All this step shit, all right? I get that out of my fucking face. Fucking too cowardly to just do the real thing. Weak.
Yo, man, last chat.
Weird thing is I saw some fan art of Andrew and Renee together and Betty tied to the chair watching.
Anyway, your turn to read.
I already did that.
And your mom left you just like that?
Well, she said I was too old to still be living with her.
That is not totally tubular.
And to be fair, maybe she had a point.
I knew that woman could be difficult, but I never imagined.
Step shit needs to step aside for the real shit. That's what I'm saying. I am running for Congress on this platform, all right?
Well, when you've got like a step parent, you're still doing that intergenerational thing,
Yeah,
which
but
is
it's
its
not,
own
though.
bad thing. No, I'm just saying it's not the same thing. It's a different icky thing.
It's just HAGMAXXing.
But like if you get like, but there's still like something that people might like. I don't know. But when you've got like if you're trying to go, oh, this is sibling incest, and then you're like, it's step siblings. That's just canceling it out. That's not at all. It's not. It's, just
It's
not
the
at
same
all.
concept regardless. Like, yeah.
It's just like a different thing in this one. Anyway.
I is so real, so that is true. Based. Thank you, Andrew's husband. Betty x Renee x Doug. All right, hear me out. That one all right, maybe. Except Doug does not deserve this. Doug deserves nothing.
Did you read this?
But that doesn't make sense. But I thought Renee relied on you for a lot. Whose fault that is. Why would she just...
Oh, you know how things get with her, babe. I'm just glad you paid us a visit, Andrew. Why, I haven't seen you since, when was it?
You and Dad? You got Dad to leave Mom and break her heart? Oh yeah, it's been a while. A few years, I think. Never would have guessed you guys would end up in a place like this.
It's great, isn't it? It's got a character, and the area is very reputable. I was worried people will look down on us, but everyone's very polite. Sounds like chat's not being very polite. What's going on?
Doug x Oni plays x Doug Walker.
Oh.
Does Tomar get the chair, or where is Tomar going? We gotta include Tomar as well.
The middle.
Why is Doug's text blue? Because it was blue in the original game.
Yeah. Was it?
Yes, because otherwise it would be very confusing with Lila's.
Yeah, because they have the same eyes. Ah.
Still have lots of time for the fun stuff, yes. How'd you wind up being able to afford it?
Oh, saving a bit here and there, not to mention a little luck.
Perfectly convenient answer.
Commute's good too. Your dad and I have no problems getting to work. All this money and she still works. Just saying.
I don't care if I don't go blind. I don't need to see the price tag. But what about you, Andrew? You need anything from us?
Oh, another reason his text is blue is because he's an NPC. He's not like an actual main character in the original. Douglas, he doesn't need to be interrogated.
No, it's a good question. I guess right now I just need to do some laundry. My spare clothes are starting to smell a bit funny, you see.
Oh, of course, Andrew, be our guest.
Oh. Well, if you guys insist.
It's not trouble. You know where to find the washing machine, right?
Yeah, sure do. I'll just go grab my laundry.
Why would he know where to find the washing machine?
See, in this one, Betty's not terrible.
To Andrew.
Yeah. Like, Doug's the fuck in this one. Doug takes on the role of Renee almost in this.
I guess. I don't know. She does a lot more talking than he is, so it's not like she's taking on his part.
Yeah. Well,
But
there's
if
no
she
part
was a
for
fake
there's
friend-
no Doug part to take on.
That's
let's be
true.
honest.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, she's
Yeah.
actually saying stuff. But if she was into Doug even when they were in school, like, he knocked up a girl, and this girl's still like, oh yeah, I still want. Maybe there's still a chance. Maybe they'll break up. There's still a chance, even though he's already having a baby with somebody else. Like, she's not innocent.
No, but like, if we're talking like scales of evil here,
I don't know.
Renee's still a piece of shit. Doug is more of a piece of shit in this one, I think, honestly, though.
In this one, he's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Homewrecker's pretty bad on the scale of
Oh,
evil,
yeah,
though.
absolutely.
Uh,
She's at least nice to Andrew, though.
Yeah, but in the original one, it was like an entirely fake nice. So, we'll see.
If there will be a family fun time, I wonder what would happen if Ashley joins in. Probably murder.
I'd kill them all. Anyway,
Thank you, Ashley, for your input.
you're welcome. I mean, you're talking about the what if, right?
While you're at it, you should think of more lies to prop up your bullshit facade. At least until your hosts go to sleep.
Then we can stab them.
We gotta go get some clothes.
Laundry. Oh.
I think you gotta go get the clothes out of the car.
Andrew!
Best to see what Mom wants. Oh, Mom has it. What are you doing back here?
Waiting for you to come out. So tell me what's going on in there.
Well, it's going well so far.
What do you mean? What is she doing with... You're the one who threw her out the window. What does that even mean?
Means they haven't kicked me out yet, or at least they haven't called the police on me yet. Which is the best case scenario for us right now.
Hey, where do I fit in this scenario of yours?
As far as they know, the two of us have split up.
What's the point of that? Why don't I just go in there and make that asshole tell me where my wedding band is?
If they catch so much as a glimpse of you in there, we're both getting thrown out. I'm not the one who spent the last couple of months harassing them on the phone.
I wasn't harassing anyone. I was just trying to get help.
Oh, really? Because I remember hearing something about a restraining order. Look, it's just temporary. I'll stay until they go to sleep, and then I'll unlock the door for you.
And just how will you get them to let you stay the night?
I'll talk them into it. Believe it or not, I'm pretty good at that. One might even say you've learned from the best.
Because they're both liars.
I'll be honest, I don't hate Betty. Yeah, so far, I mean, like, yeah.
She doesn't seem on the surface like a terrible person, but they made it clear before that she was... Because she was nice on the surface, but, she was, you know, like, kind of stabbing her in the back a little bit, or at least would've.
I think it also depends on who initiated the affair, which in this, with the way that Doug acts, it almost seems like he did.
Probably. But she still would have been, like, gung-ho for it. Like, that's how it was when they were in school, was, like, she wasn't actively trying to break them up, but she was hoping they would break up. So...
To be fair, it is Renee.
Yeah. It's still pretty bad. Like, she's, you know, pregnant and everything. Like, I don't know. It just seems really crummy to me. I still don't know. It
Their
sounds
relationship
too
is almost a parallel to Julia and Andrew's.
Yeah.
Doug and Betty.
Yeah.
Because Doug's a piece of shit. Betty seems like a nice enough girl.
Maybe. I don't know.
Mom's being difficult about this. No surprise there. You can't risk her fucking things up with her stubbornness. Ask politely.
How about we save the game?
Okay.
All
Are we
right.
getting more context in an upcoming dream sequence? Okay. Never hated her either, just view as the bad guy by Renee's view. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she still stole somebody's husband, but also Doug's a piece of shit, so, like...
Yeah.
Doug is always, like, even in the actual game, Doug is a piece of shit.
Well, yeah, he's just a voiceless one.
Yeah, well, like, later on, yeah, but, like, also, he knocked up Renee when she was 15, and I think Doug was, like, canonically, like, 17 or something.
Yeah, I think he's 17. But, like, I don't know. Well, but Betty also thinks he's, like, great.
Yeah.
And he's, like, openly, like, hostile and a jerk and
Much
everything.
like Andrew and Julia.
No, well, Andrew appears to be nice because he puts on a whole fake thing.
Yeah.
Doug is not doing that, and she still likes him. And Julia believes Andrew's better because he's a faker, and she wants to believe his fake.
True.
Yeah.
Please, Mom, just trust me on this. Once they're asleep, I'll let you back in, and I promise we'll find your wedding band. And take whatever else we can carry.
Well, since you promised, and because you asked so nicely, I'll play along. But you need to be careful. And don't trust either of them.
Sure thing, Mom.
What did they even do to deserve this life, this house? Whose dick did that bitch suck to get the life I wanted? I
Doug's.
wanted to suck that dick.
Yeah, it's obviously.
That was the wrong thing for him to say. Why did you come back out here anyway?
I told them I needed some laundry done. We have the clothes you grabbed at the motel, yeah? I'll use those.
Good thinking.
Got laundry.
They're just on her person? I'll leave you to it then. I sure hope you know what you're doing.
She never taught him how to do laundry.
Not a lot of context, but just enough to give us an idea of when the affair got started. Oh, okay. Hey.
Hey.
Try to behave yourself until tonight, alright?
Andrew Graves, don't talk to me like I'm a child.
Mm.
Stick to the plan, don't worry one bit.
He's trying to Ashley her, but it does not work.
Because she's him, not Ashley. Remember what I told you, Andrew? Do not trust them.
I probably shouldn't trust anyone.
You can trust me, sweetheart.
Yeah. Suck dick and get a low-cost house. I meant, hey man, I'm not gay, but 20 bucks is 20 bucks.
That's a really cheap house.
Yeah, bro. We're going to Baltimore. We're going to Cleveland.
Cleveland. No!
Mom, I did your laundry, but this white stuff won't come out.
Vegetables to cook them in. Okay, cool.
Bro, just go back in the house.
Laundry is this way.
Betty! You throw the laundry in the washer. Can I ask you something?
Sure thing, ask away.
Why are you and my dad together?
Oh, that's been a long story, I guess. It started when we were both in high school.
Betty launches into a long-winded explanation that doesn't seem to properly answer your question. You notice that when she gets to the important parts, like why and how she got him to leave your mom, things get oddly vague. You'd almost think that Dad wasn't a married man when she started seeing him.
So I guess to answer your question, Douglas is the shy, awkward one, and I'm the fun, outgoing one. And all my friends tell me that we really bounce out each other's energy. So obviously, makes us perfect for each other, right?
That honestly feels like the weakest reason for a relationship you've ever heard. And you went to high school. Yeah, you two seem great together.
Oh, well, it's such a sweet thing to say. Yeah, you know this laundry might take a while. It's getting dark soon. Why don't you stay for dinner?
That actually sounds like a great idea. In fact, why don't you go rest? I'll fix us something.
Really? Are you sure?
Just think of it as me repaying your hospitality.
That's really sweet of you, Andrew. Thank you.
Boxes. A fairly mid-range car, from what you can tell. Andrew, yes, interesting. So why did you shaboink my dad? A folded stepladder.
It looks like it moves. It looks weird.
Did you click on the boxes? What was in them?
Christmas decorations.
Oh, it's what we're gonna use to tie them up. I
well,
played this
the
game
candles too.
before. Yeah.
Kitchen.
Somehow your burglary attempt ended up with you cooking your victim's dinner. Go ahead then, make something, you smooth talker, you. You remember a fairly simple soup recipe from those cooking shows Mom always used to watch. If Betty had a baby, would Andrew take it or kill it? I think it depends on which Andrew. I wonder if you can talk to the dad. Oh, that's a good question. He's probably upstairs. This is an even nicer house than they had. Oh, he's, of course, asleep. The old man's having an afternoon sleep. Seems like some things never change. Kill!
No, I don't want to.
Gotta go get the vegetables.
I know.
Oh.
So what's happening now?
If you must know, I'm actually cooking dinner.
You're what?
It's all part of the ruse, alright? Good thing they seem pretty gullible, or at least she does. The only thing we need to consider is how to pull this off, and now how they've seen me. What?
I'm surprised you're not considering the obvious solution.
Which would be?
Leave no witnesses. She wants it so bad.
I love that cheeky, cute face.
It's not cute, it's evil! Evil!
It's this. Ashley makes the same face, and you would not say the same thing if it was Ashley. Calling you out right now.
Her face is slightly different.
Not really.
It is, though.
I don't think we should jump to that just yet.
I don't think Ashley's eyebrows get like that much.
Save a new file here and multiple choice ahead. Okie dokie.
What brings you back out here anyway?
Like I said, I'm cooking dinner, so I need ingredients.
What are you cooking?
Just a meat stew, not too complicated. Hola, Edison. I no hablo español.
Since
How do you say sorry in
you're...
Spanish? You know.
What?
How do you say sorry in Spanish?
Pregunta is question. So,
No, I was saying, how do I say sorry in Spanish?
I'm blanking out on it.
Wonderful.
I'm telling you what he said, though. He's
Yeah,
got a
I
question.
know. He's got a question. Habla inglés?
Since you committed, I'll help you pick the best vegetables.
So cute and nice. Onion, potato.
Your father and I talked about growing our own vegetables
Yeah,
all the
different
time.
in the sense that it's Ashley's face instead of Renee's. Yeah, it's literally the only difference.
That's a big difference. That's a huge difference.
You're right. Renee is a huge difference. Much more well endowed.
Renee's dead in the ocean, okay? We agreed that if we ever got the garden of our own, we'd have a vegetable patch just like this.
Oh shit, did we get there? We're at 800 subs? Let me refresh. Holy shit,
Yeah.
801.
Awesome! Welcome, new
W's.
people.
W's and welcome. He's talking about Umas. Oh, like the horse game, the horse gotcha game? I do not... I tried playing the horse gotcha game and it was too much for me. I couldn't figure it out. Thank you all for your continued support. I am still, once again, always awestruck every time we hit, like, a new milestone. It's fucking crazy, dude.
To reward you guys, we're gonna play the game that you came here to see.
Mom, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, sweetheart. It's just the unfairness of it all.
Mom looks like she's trying her level best to hold back tears.
Oh no, she actually has feelings.
You're struck with an odd urge to pull her into your arms and force her to stay until she smiles. He's such a good husband, son.
It doesn't work. No. I just I'm hearing the real one, the parallel in my head of the real one.
The real one?
The real game.
Oh. Like she used to do for you after the, well, you know. Got carrots. That should be everything.
Wait just a minute. If you really want to impress them, you should season things with some herbs.
Okay, which ones?
Coriander! Let me show you.
You are Renee.
Try these. They'll be sure to knock their socks off.
I'm a bit surprised you want them to enjoy the food.
We want to plan our plan to work, don't we? That means you sucking up to them and making the best dinner you can.
Sure enough.
No,
Safe.
give them food poisoning, then
After
you don't have
this.
to worry about them. Ugh. Andrew, wait. There's something I need to tell you.
I was waiting for the other shoe to drop.
It wasn't really relevant until now, but remember when I was passed out in the car?
How could I forget? I was scared shitless.
Oh, thanks for being concerned, sweetheart. Anyway, I had a dream that I met with our friend from the apartment.
Would this be the same friend whose trinkets crapped out on us right when we needed it?
Oh, that's actually what I wanted to talk about. It turns out the trinket is a one-to-one exchange. One soul, one vision. And, well, we have two souls back at that house.
Out of the question. Firstly, I don't even know if you're telling the truth here. Secondly, how do you even know it was actually the demon and not just a regular dream?
It was real, Andrew. If you dreamt it yourself, you'd understand. And why would I lie about this?
I don't know. Maybe because you despise Dad and Betty with every fiber of your being and will take any excuse to get rid of them?
I'll give you that, Andrew. I do hate both of them. But I'm only being pragmatic here. The trinket saved our asses once, and it can do it again.
We're already taking a big enough risk trying to rob them, and you want to sacrifice them?
If we charge the trinket, we won't need to worry about getting caught. We'll be able to stay one step ahead of anything that comes our way. You're a smart boy, so I'm not sure where I'm losing you here. Which begs the question of why you're being so difficult about the idea in the first place.
I really need to explain to you why I don't want to add another murderer to our rap sheet?
One life sentence is much the same as any other, Andrew.
True.
Which, again, begs the question, why are you being so difficult about it? Could it be you saw your dad's nice house and decided you want a piece of that for yourself?
Are we really doing this? I'm risking my neck here so we can rob them blind.
Really? Sounds to me like you're planning to wine and dine them. Think your father and that whore will welcome you into their new family if you play the good son?
For fuck's sake, Mom. I thought we were on the same page about this.
So did I, dear. But seeing how you won't even entertain the idea of sacrificing them.
All right, look, I'll think it over. We can revisit this when I let you back in tonight.
All right, then. I'll be waiting. Something else on your mind?
Maybe you'd prefer to wait somewhere else? You could hide out in the shed, get a roof over your head for a bit. It'll be dark soon, and
And what?
I can tell you're upset.
You know what, Andrew? I think you're right. I'll see you later, sweetheart.
See you later, Mom. They're so cute together. Andrew heads back inside to finish dinner. You remember the can of poison you found at Julia's house? Part of you wishes you'd convinced Andrew to let you sprinkle a generous amount on the dinner ingredients. But you can't offer the souls of the dead, so maybe it's for the best. Although it does give you an idea regarding the vegetable patch. Oh, you can poison the vegetables. Oh, save.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Ah!
A symbol of your betrayed hopes. It would be so easy to ruin this little crop. Spiteful as fuck, but that's just the mood you're in right now. Plenty of reasons not to do it. Basic human decency being one. Also, this stuff could be of use later down the line. I
Okay.
would save it for later.
Well, I can save the game.
Yeah, but I would save it for later.
But I feel like we could do it, and then... Oh, this plays a role in the
Decay
decay route.
Andrew, be a good boy and suffer. Fuck! And sacrifice that hussy for your mother. True.
Minor change. Which one should we do?
I would save it, because it might come into play later. Have you guys heard about the toilet dice incident at a Warhammer tabletop gaming tournament? Yes, I have. It's very funny. There was a dude using weighted dice at a tournament, and then got caught and accused, and so he tried to flush them down the toilet, but they floated and wouldn't flush.
What?
Yeah.
No use to waste it on an act of spite.
Showing restraint? That's new. Now with that out of your system, you might want to take Andrew's advice and head into the shed. You open the latch and slip inside.
Oh.
This is by no means your promised palace on a hill.
Oh, what's that smell?
Choking on the stale stench wafting around the shed, you can tell Betty uses natural fertilizers.
Oh, fuck no. There is no way in hell I'm staying here for hours. What the hell is Andrew thinking with all that suggestion? He's in for a rude awakening.
Though you're teary-eyed and hazy tantrum, you take a look around. A set of gardening tools lay neatly in place on the table. Underneath is a large box that, from reading it, lists its content as Child Swing Set, ages 3+.
That's weird.
That is weird.
Why do they have this? Maybe it's from the previous owners.
It's been several years.
So? It's been like 2 years or something, I think.
They might have a kid. Because they just went to lunch, so the kid could be at like at school or daycare or some shit.
That's true, but it's only been like 2 years, so they'd be like a toddler
Yeah, maybe.
at most.
This is most likely leading to the overwhelming stench.
Should probably get out of here.
A high-powered professional-grade lawnmower, seeming uniquely too much for how small the yard they have.
Of course Douglas would go overboard when he doesn't have someone to keep him in check. I know he doesn't have much machismo.
Machismo.
Okay, to speak of, but to have it manifest in his lawn, he really is so bland. They've never had a lawn before. Screw this, I'm gonna wait in the car.
That was my suggestion.
I thought so too. Okay.
You step out into the fresh air.
I'm never letting Andrew live that idea down.
When I heard that story, I was laughing my ass off. He could hide his dice in his shoes or somewhere that people wouldn't expect it to be hidden. Now, they'll absolutely run your pockets and shit at tournaments if you're accused of cheating like that. I've seen it when I used to play.
It's all a waiting game.
So exciting.
There's a book in the back.
They already read it.
The book?
I don't know.
They read like a folder of like notes and stuff. Well, they was... Just
How
taxes
many
me.
cigarettes have you got, lad? You just remembered you don't have the lighter anymore. You can still chew on the tobacco. I have done this. And I lost my lighter in the field. Those thighs.
Screw this. I've waited long enough.
You are Andrew.
Yeah.
Heard he was an Eldar player, which I'm going to assume there's more players like that who use those units because they're overpowered. No, actually, Eldar has barely has any fucking units anymore because Forge World got removed. Or at least Dark Eldar. I like this angle. True and real. You don't have all the ingredients. You have nothing more to cut. Eat. Midway through, you notice you've been using the cultist cleaver to cut the ingredients. Thankfully, you've had the foresight to keep it clean. Anyway, that should be all the ingredients. You throw the ingredients in the pot, add the herbs Mom gave you, and then wait.
It's so weird that he didn't take a knife out of the knife thing there while he's cooking. He just takes it out of his pocket. Like, who takes a knife out of their pocket when they're cooking?
The 90s car, it should have a car lighter. True.
Oh, yeah, it should. Unless he has the car keys, because he was the one driving. So
you don't
she
need the keys. They just
to like
you can
turn
do
it on.
Yeah, you
Go
can do it
going?
when no, you don't need the car doesn't need to be on.
Oh. I've never used one. That smells really great, Andrew.
Thanks. Thanks for making dinner, son. Says Dad with all the enthusiasm of a dead fish. By the way, if it's like the afternoon, you know how long it takes to make fucking soup? That shit's gotta simmer for hours. That soup's gonna be so undercooked.
Well, I guess it was evening when we started because he spent so long lying.
Yeah.
Because they just got back from lunch, so I mean that would have been enough time if he started right away.
Soon enough,
You sit down for dinner.
you marvel at Betty's ability to remain oblivious to the awkwardness between you and your father.
That was delicious, Andrew. You did a wonderful job with the seasoning.
I'm glad you liked it.
Oh, we very much did. Isn't that right, babe?
Well, yes, good job. Oh, yeah, whatever.
So tell us, Andrew, what's next for you?
Well, I guess finding a job is my top priority right now. Not like I can keep getting other people to do my laundry forever.
Haha. But seriously, that's so, like, mature and responsible for someone your age.
He's
No!
22!
No, she literally just is like, you're mature for your age.
No, but he's 22.
He's literally 22.
I already had a child at that age.
You had 2 children
Did
at
I?
that age.
Yeah. It's actually a pretty normal thing for someone in their 20s to be doing. But no need to correct her.
Is she like a mental child? Like, what is this?
You keep sucking up like your life depends on it. Maybe because it kind of does.
What kind of job are you looking for?
Well, ideally, I'd like to get something related to literature. Be working on a library, I guess.
Is she supposed to be just like a dumb bimbo?
I don't know, I guess.
Oh wow, I had no idea you were into books and stuff. She talks like... You know, I'm actually part of a book club. That's kind of the same thing as a library, right? Oh, she's dumb! She's dumb, guys!
It really isn't. I miss cars with ashtrays. My mom used to keep loose change in ours. Dude, my truck has like a little coin holder in it, and it's so nice. Especially because we shop at Aldi, so I can just keep a quarter in my truck, and it's right there in the little coin slot, and I don't lose it.
I accidentally left a crayon in one of those things as a kid, and it melted. It was so sad. You could never get it out. It was just there. Anyway.
Yeah, I guess it kind of is.
So to like, you write anything yourself?
Betty is just Julia. True. Well, I may have dabbled here and there. You proceed to ramble on and on about your literary exploits. Some of it's true, most of it isn't. Whatever keeps her interested. Betty doesn't look like she understands half of what you're saying, but seems quite impressed, though. Dad acts like Dad.
Oh, I'm actually being so selfish. Here I'm just yapping away with you, and you two must have so much catching up to do. And I'm just the thing for that. Ah, here
I
it
thought
is.
she was just gonna leave.
Yeah.
Betty returns to the table with a bottle of wine with 2 glasses in hand.
We always break out one of these at the book club. Fun times.
Honey, I don't know if this is a good idea.
Whoops.
I'm 22.
See, babe, Andrew's a grown man now, so no harm, no foul.
22? How you've grown, son.
He still would have been like 20 when he left, right?
Seems like only yesterday you were just knee-high.
So what do you say, Andrew? Care for a glass?
The smartest thing would probably be to politely decline. Best to be fully sober when you and Mom finally rob the place. You want to keep up appearances, however, and a side of glass wouldn't hurt. Sure thing, hit me. Betty pours 2 glasses of wine for you and your dad. Thanks, don't worry about cleaning up, by the way, I'll handle that.
Oh, heavens no, Andrew. You let me handle that. You've done enough already. You guys take your drinks and do your father-son bonding or whatever.
I know exactly what you're thinking of.
You should tell that story.
Yeah, we'll take a little bit of intermission to share my dad's story. So I got back from basic training, and we were hanging out with my dad and my brother, and we went out. We went shooting because I was like, you know, fuck it, let's go take some rifles and go have some fun. I'll teach you guys some of the things I've learned. And so we went out to this property that the friends they had, and Lila and my mom and the kids were like riding around on a golf cart somewhere on the property or whatever you guys.
Yeah,
were
we
doing.
weren't hanging out with you guys.
And they pull up, and my mom's like, "Oh, how's it going? Are you guys having fun?" And my dad's like, "Yeah, I'm really having fun having some father-son bondaging time."
We're having great father-son bondaging time. I think every time.
Yep.
Every time I leave you with your dad, I was like, "Oh yeah, have fun bondaging," and just to mess with him, and he doesn't. Like we told him, and he forgot. Like he's oblivious. He's just like, "Oh yeah, thanks. We'll do some great bondaging."
Oh, I love my dad.
You guys take your drinks, do whatever. Yeah, the father-son bondaging time.
Betty is insistent, so you don't bother arguing with her. You and Dad head over to the couch for some father-son bondaging. It goes about how you'd expect.
With ropes.
Well, it is Doug.
Yeah, he is into that.
Oh, son. Dad. College going all right for you? I couldn't attend, on account of the lockdown. Oh, yeah, that. Talking with your dad is like talking to a movie extra. It would be surreal and funny if it weren't so depressing. Gee, you guys must have been pretty worried when you heard the apartment burned down. Apartment? What apartment? You know, the one that was locked down? Where Mom and I lived? Where you used to live? Oh, that apartment. My God, son, I'm so glad you got out all right. Yeah. Same. I'm sorry about what happened with your mother, though. Surprised she would just leave you like that. Fucking. It is what it is.
The lack of any self-awareness.
True. Who really knows how that woman's mind works? I don't know, you think the guy she was married to for almost 2 fucking decades? Ah, yeah, the fair sex. Truly a mystery wrapped in an enigma. You shouldn't let this get you down, son. It'll be a blessing in disguise. Huh? No, a chance to be on your own man. Stand on your own 2 feet. You knew this was coming, but still hope to avoid it. Probably means getting your own place, too. Be a tall order considering most of my earthly possessions burned to the ground. Be amazed what you could achieve with hard work and a can-do attitude.
Thanks, Boomer.
Doug does not know a thing about a can-do attitude or hard work.
He doesn't have either of those things. Well, he's works hard.
He works hard at not jumping off the balcony.
But I mean, like when he gets a job and he works hard, and then he eventually loses it and considers jumping off the balcony.
I remember when I handed my dad his burger and I said, "Have your boogers, Dad," that still lives on to this day.
Family quotes and references are the best.
They are. With the way Betty is portrayed here, I could seriously imagine Betty walking around in a swimsuit in front of Andrew without thinking. Please?
Yeah, I can imagine her doing that
I
too.
love how dumb everyone is. True. I don't know what that word is. I'm sorry, Raphael.
Yeah.
I always
don't
feel
know what it
bad
is.
for our Spanish or like our South American viewers that come in here. Because I speak enough Spanish to like kind of understand, but not enough to hold a conversation.
Not enough for like the full sentences
Yeah.
usually. It's just like bits and pieces. You know, like Sesame Street Spanish.
Hooking up with a woman who makes more money than you probably helps too. Yeah, I'm trying my best, Dad. Best that I've been able to do is shitty motel rooms. Well, I'm afraid you can't stay here,
This place is massive.
Dad says almost defensively. No room in this house, you see. What about the locker room upstairs? Oh, well, that's not ready yet.
Do you think that's their sex
I
dungeon?
was immediately, that was my thought. You think about inquiring further, but you prefer not to raise suspicions. Well, it's no problem. I'm sure you'll be able to make it just fine on your own, Anders. It's Andrew, Dad.
What are you two boys talking about?
Oh, you know, just guy stuff.
Mind if I join you?
Of course not, honey. Betty sits down. Three of you gathered in the living room. It almost seems like a happy family. You observe that Betty didn't pour her own glass of wine.
Oh.
Instead, she brought some kind of cocktail from the kitchen.
Oh, she just doesn't like wine.
She quickly sees that you notice.
Oh, it's a mocktail of cranberry juice and tonic water. She's pregnant.
Told you.
No, you said they already had a kid.
Oh, I just assumed so. Why would you buy a fucking swing set? For ages 3 and up,
Some people plan way far ahead.
I guess.
If you could afford like a stupendous, spectacular mop.
I think he said northerners. I mean, I guess relatively that is true, but also I am also a northerner in my own country too, so yeah. See. Doc says, oh, it's you.
Oh, Doc says I should lay off the drinking for a while. Anyway, what kind of books are you into, Andrew?
I'll read almost anything, I guess.
It's not a sex dungeon, it's a nursery.
Shit.
You gotta kill a
my
pregnant
mic, I'm
lady.
sorry.
That's gonna be like the new horror element that for some reason isn't worse than incest. According to all of the Twitter.
Though, mostly I prefer poetry and the classics.
Oh wow, that sounds like so sophisticated.
Big Renee, Big Mother, is this the new incantation? It's Big Mama for Metal Gear Solid 4. It's Eva.
Oh no. Babe, I had no idea your son had, and I had so much in common.
Mm.
You know, Andrew, I'm actually kind of into fine literature myself.
Really? No kidding.
Oh yeah, totally. Let me show you.
Betty pulls out several paperbacks that were hidden under a fashion magazine. Covers all feature buff, shirtless, chiseled men. Is this Morning Glory Milking Farm?
Oh no! Oh
I'll be-
no!
I'll be right back. Jingle keys in front of the chat. The dog, she needs to pee.
Oh, is that what that noise is?
Yeah.
Oh. It's so wrong. Where is it? Ah. She does look a little bit like Eva. Eva. Not Eva. Eva. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So how I feel like people on Twitter would somehow still say that this is that you know sacrificing a pregnant lady is somehow still not worse than the incest thing.
No, I don't want to deal with that. That seems like legitimately actually bad. That's bad. Oh no. I mean, not that everything isn't bad, but that's like crossing a new line. I wonder if you get like a third, it counts as a third sacrifice. Or if you have, maybe you have a choice to let her go. I don't know. Founded by produce. Now that's a book title. What? Yeah, I don't understand why. Like, yeah, it's okay. It says, or it in mythology for some reason, because it's old or something. I don't know. I don't understand. But in horror stuff, it's like a extra element of like drama and stuff. I don't know. I'm just that's funny. Wait, there's the dog. Are they back? Did he lose her? He lost the dog. Oh no. Yeah, but like that's one of the arguments that of people like, oh yeah, like incest is a new thing to shove into stuff. Like it hasn't been around for forever. It's been an element in horror stuff for a long time too. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think people just make stuff up for excuses. Let's see. What are you guys saying?
I just realized. I'm coming back. I hope chat can hear me.
I'll turn your mic on.
Thank you. I just realized it's not even a fucking new thing in Western media. There's that one horror movie, that psychological horror movie that you showed me, with Tom Hiddleston in it.
I don't know who that is.
The one that the plot twist is that they're siblings. It's like the incest one. The guy that plays Loki.
Oh.
What's that called?
Yeah. Crimson Peak.
Yeah, Crimson Peak. Like that's a fucking. I think it's a cult classic. I don't think it's well known.
It's
but
not like a super old movie though.
Most psychological horror movies aren't like well known, but still, like, it's not even a new fucking concept.
No, it's not. Sorry, you. Psychological horror movie that includes incest. I've seen like 50 of them, so
Yeah.
it's not specific enough for me because I've seen a lot of those.
I'm assuming that the going back to her being pregnant, I'm assuming that the way that they're gonna reveal that is when they sacrifice them.
Oh, then they'll find out because they got like
Yeah.
a third one or something.
I genuinely believe most people don't realize how much incest and other bad topics crop up in Greek mythology or mythology in general. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Tons and tons and tons.
Yeah,
of
Crimson
it.
Peak is fucking really good. It's one of the few movies that you've
Dude,
shown me that
it
was
is-
actually good.
It is one of my favorite horror movies. I love it. I love it. It's not like over the top scary, but it's so great. I love it for so many reasons.
Yeah. All right. Ellipses.
Yeah. What'd I tell you? I always feel like so smart reading through these.
Yeah, you have great taste.
Andrew's gay!
Maybe you just like Minotaurs.
No, he's just like playing along with her, but still. I just thought I'd say it. Thank you. You must have so much to tell about this kind of thing, Andrew. Got any insights to share? I'm sure you read Morning Glory Milking Farm all the
Because
time.
there's no cock like horse cock. Have you seen Twin Peaks? No, I think you have.
Oh yeah, I watched all of Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
I didn't see like the new thing that came out a few years ago. I missed it. They took it off of my streaming site before I got a chance to watch it. But I watched Twin Peaks. I really liked it because there was the FBI guy reminds me a lot of a friend I have in real life. And that was just very endearing to me.
Yeah.
It is so weird.
That's pretty cool, Coffin Addy. Would
Uh,
Andrew being gay hurt Ashley more? I think that would devastate Ashley. Because then that means Ashley has like zero chance.
well, it's not like she's trying to get him as her boyfriend. She just wants him to stay with her. Like she's.
I don't know. There's a lot of time. I was literally just saw like a fucking macro that was like all of the times that throughout the flashbacks where they talk about getting married,
Oh yeah.
and she's usually the one who brings it up.
A lot of the times, like
I think that the main point that's been made with that is she's trying to keep him, and that would be her winning. She would have kept him. That's the way she can keep him.
Yeah.
And because she views like sex and romance and all that stuff as a way to keep him.
To respond to your to your message, Jazzy. The giant horse cock.
11 pounds.
Yeah. That's a lot of meat.
Every single baby I've given birth to has been smaller than that.
Perhaps it's not a good idea to compare babies to horse cocks.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, why I would say that? Because you got, like, you're...
Moving on. Before you dig the hole deeper.
It's not...
Nope.
It's not
No.
to be deeper.
Well, since you ask. You welcome the opportunity to keep your hosts occupied. The wine continues to flow as you drone on about your studies and your favorite books. You notice that Betty is listening to you, not understanding, but listening. Maybe that's why Dad and her are together. She can just empty her head and listen, unlike Mom, who can never listen to anyone.
Except that would require him to say anything.
Ashley mentions getting married 3 times in Chapter 3. Yeah, and there's a couple other times in the flashbacks. I think it's 5 in total, if I remember correctly.
When she's a kid, she mentions it a few times, mentions it in high school. But, like, I don't know. The way it has framed around every time she's brought up, like, being together, like, all the actual incest stuff has always been, like, she just wants to keep him. And she doesn't want him to be with anybody else.
Yeah.
So it's like, if he needs it, she is more than willing to give it to him. She just wants him to stay with her and not be with anybody else.
I think the issue for Ashley, there's not much of a distinction between brother, boyfriend, husband, etc. True.
Well, to her,
we've talked about that with love
he's,
maps.
He's all of those
her
things.
love map is completely destroyed because of parental neglect.
Yeah, and not just that, but like social and everything. He's the only person she can have a relationship with, so she has all those relationships with him at the same time.
Yeah, we gotta wrap up soon here, so let's
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. Oh yeah, I already read
You
that.
heard that?
Wow, that was an exhilarating evening. What did we talk about again? Well, my, would you look at the time? I think we should be getting to bed. Look, it is pretty late. I should have gotten them to bed ages ago. I'm just gonna be pissed. Again, what else is new? Good thing, you guys deserve some shut-eye.
Oh, don't think we'll forget about you, Andrew. You've been such a good house guest. You cooked us dinner and everything.
Honey, are you sure that's... Ah, shucks, I wouldn't want to impose.
It's not, like, totally a problem. We'll just get you some pillows to make up with the couch for you.
Thanks. I don't know how I'll ever repay you guys. Obviously, you won't, since your plan is to rob them blind. No, we're happy to help, son, but remember, it's just for one night.
You two, that's
You two lovebirds need your privacy, eh?
I haven't had to read for so long. The Renee part.
No problem, Dad. I'll be out of your hair tomorrow.
Ah.
You suddenly feel a bit wobbly on your feet. It hits you that you drank about half a bottle during the time-wasting session with your host. Dude, that's, like, not a lot.
Half a bottle? Yeah, I can drink about a bottle and a half.
Crap.
Oh, you look tired. Let me get this couch up for you and we can get some sleep. You must be totally wiped out.
Thanks again for doing this.
No problem. Make sure you stay for breakfast. Until your dad tells me I cook some mean hash browns.
Believe me, Betty, I plan to take advantage of your hospitality some more before I go. Now you just have to wait till they go to sleep and you and your mom will have the run of the place. At least that was your initial idea, but as soon as your head hits the pillow, you're out like a light. You dolt. This is a great time to end.
Yeah.
In the pee-pee-poo-poo shadow realm. Save.
Well, obviously.
And then I will switch us over to our chatting screen. And we can enjoy the song. It is if someone isn't used to drinking. I guess that's true. Also, like, Andrew probably weighs, like, 120 pounds at the moment.
Oh, because they've been starving.
Yeah. Well, chat, I hope you enjoyed tonight. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Get some rest.
I'm going to go wash my brain.
I'm gonna play some Fallout 4.
Really? Okay.
I have settlements to build. Another settlement needs my help.
Another like 6 settlements need your help.
Yeah, I get like at least once a year I get like a kick where it's like, all right, it's time to do a Minutemen playthrough of Fallout 4 and build a bunch of settlements for some reason.
Well, you're not even doing a playthrough. You're literally just building settlements.
Eventually I'll have to do a little bit of the main story just so the Brotherhood of Steel shows up, but yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I will see you guys next Saturday for those of you who are just here for the Andy and Lele content. Otherwise, tomorrow we're going to be playing Total War 3 again. Lizard spam will continue.
It's Friday.
Okay.
Huh? You said Saturday. Next Saturday.
Oh.
We'll play
It's Saturday for Fryco. That's why.
Oh,
bad.
okay. We will play this game again next Friday.
I gotta go play some Brown Dust 2. I've been thinking of installing it. I can't install it on my phone, though. I don't have enough fucking space for it. It's like a massive game, and I've already got Nikke.
Ah.
We could possibly play Brown Dust 2 on stream, if nothing else, for the absurdity. It's like legitimately softcore.
It's
You
what
could
is
play it on stream. Brown Dust is a gotcha.
Oh.
A couple of VTubers have played it and not gotten banned, so I think it would be fine to play it. But
Huh.
there's some absurdity. It's the Korean MMO that I was talking about, because you know how porn is banned in Korea.
Yeah.
So like every gacha game from Korea is
Oh.
like basically like pushing the limit as much as possible. Brown Dust does that to the fucking line.
Okay.
Do it. I know you can install it on PC. That's why I'm saying we should maybe play it on stream. I think it'd be funny. Or maybe for a little bit, at least at the intro of a stream or something.
Oh.
But, yeah, we will see some of y'all tomorrow. We'll see some of y'all next Friday or Saturday for the... wherever the fuck you are from, Fryco. Mars.
Yeah, tomorrow's Total War, then we will take a break and we'll be back on Tuesday.
Lizard. All right, guys. Good night.
Good night, little bats.
Bye.